Hello everybody. I hope you're all well. Welcome to my live on a Wednesday night. Just been in first. Hello Dick, how you doing? East Coast. Flores, how you doing? East Tim, how you doing? Ken, Small Engine Services, how are you? Raleigh and Fosh, how you doing? Ken, Kevin, Braveheart, how you doing? I'll put out the link if anyone wants to come up and everything there. So hope everyone's having a good week so far. Just having a quiet week. Not too bad, Ali. Just trying to sort out that new project I got the other day. Just trying to get bits and bobs for it. So been quite busy with that. So just got the problems on the car that I've been told about, which there's nothing wrong with it. So the person who had the car, I didn't have a clue. It's fine. East Coast. It runs perfectly fine. I do find in the morning it's quite smoky when it's cold, but I need to get a cooling temp as a, what do we call it, the temperature cooling sensor. I need to get one of them. All right, okay, Ali. Cheers for looking. It's not really important, really, but just would be nice. So that's my arm on the center console thing. I'll be back in a minute. Right, so yeah, I'm turning into Scotty. All those cans of Coke. There's any other Audis in that yard, Ali, if you know of? I might have to get the 219 relay. I went to the local car parts place in Alness, and they wanted. I asked them about the temperature cooling sensor, and they wanted twice as much. So I was asked what they were asking local and M&S. I might be through Friday early, so and you've got hand motor parts to get a couple of things. I'm trying to get hold of Saller today, but I can't find his number anywhere. So if anyone comes up on the panel, we'll get a chat. Then you're more than welcome to. Hold on 2 seconds. What's wrong with my channel? Right. That's unmuted. It's got to mute that. Hold on. Well, thanks. I've got quite a few, quite a few Volkswagen T-shirts. So you got a couple of Audi ones. Hi, Snobby. How are you? Hope you're well. Yeah, I remember that blue one was a 2.5 TDI. I remember that. I remember when I seen it. But I probably will go on Friday if I look on the way back home. So. Yeah, so I haven't really done much. I quite like the Audi that I got the other day. It's quite nice, but I did check quite a lot of things on it. The woman said that the CB boot was done, burst, but it wasn't. It's not burst at all. I did put diagnostics on it, so I do need a cooling temperature sensor for it. So I'll put a link out again if anyone wants to come up. Be more welcome to come up. Don't be shy. I won't abide. Oh, there's 5 just came in. Must have been a write-off, is it? Hey, Chris Mark, how are you doing? Well, Kevin.
Morning. I mean, good afternoon. Good evening. Well, I tell you, it sucks getting old. Can't remember.
Yeah, I don't even know what day it is myself. Tuesday, Wednesday. I just got your message out here, Kevin, about the number plates.
Yeah. Look.
Look at that blue one, the 588N, the blue New Jersey number plate. Yeah, the blue one.
That one?
Yeah, please.
Got it. I'll get it packed up. It'll be on its way this week.
Well, thanks, Kevin. We appreciate it.
No problem.
What size of T-shirt are you? Is it extra large? 2X. Oh, okay then. Because I got this here, but I still have this T-shirt, but it's a large. So I don't know what to do with it yet.
Oh, that's nice.
But it's supposed to be an extra large, but it's basically a large.
Yeah.
So it's been sitting there since I've got it. So I'll post it to them, but the sizes are wrong.
Yeah. That's usually the case.
I think they must have used the Hobbit as sizes, you know. They're just crazy silly sizes, man. Well, I'm an XL UK size, you know, so but it does fit me, but it's tight. I'm like, I can't wear a tight T-shirt.
Yeah.
So you've been up too much today since you've been up?
I'm sorry?
Have you been up too much today?
It's crazy today. I'm stuffing 11,000 envelopes.
Bloody hell. That costs a lot of money on stamps.
No, it's a non-profit. It's a fire and rescue squad. So they get a special permit rate from the post office, which is about 30% of what you would normally pay. So
yeah, they
get a discount. Unfortunately, they don't get a discount from me because I'm not going to discount what I have to do for them.
So how much does it cost for a stamp in the USA if you want to post a letter or something?
Regular first class stamp, 1 ounce, is 55 cents.
Yeah. Over here, it used to be 50p for first class stamp, but now I think it's around about 90 pence now. It's just under £1. So it sort of shot up in prices recently, the last couple of years. But you can't complain really because you're not going to go to Jamaica when you take this letter to London.
Yeah.
For 90 pence. So.
Yeah. You get away from first class mail and you get into what they call third class or junk mail. That's your advertising mail. Grocery stores, restaurants and things, pizzerias, they send out flyers and they mail them out. Postage is about 31 cents, sometimes a little bit less. And then you get to the nonprofits, like the rescue squads, the fire departments, and so forth. And their postage is only about 18 cents.
The prices here have doubled in the last few years. Everything seems to be going up. You know, I even noticed with food as well, like chocolates and all that. Is even bags of crisps have actually half in size, but they've not half the price.
Yeah. They make the package bigger, the content smaller, and it raised the price.
Yeah, they've done that. Yeah, I've noticed it. Even with the biscuits, I'm like, what the hell are they doing? You know, so also, you just need it for exactly. Yeah. No, I think I'll be keeping this Audi for a while. That I got. It's a really nice car. It's a bit smoky in the mornings, but I need to sort that out. So there's no diesel. So, but hopefully, if I get the coolant temperature sensor on Friday, it should hopefully sort out the problem. I had to take the fuse out the fuse box for the fan because when the car's running, the fan's on all the time. So I read on YouTube that there's actually under the ECU there's a relay that gets wet. Apparently the rain gets underneath the ECU and it wets the relay and it causes it to be on all the time. So I need to come to that. But if it's just a temperature sensor, then it should be okay because I did the diagnostics on the car and that's what's come up with the code. So hopefully that's sorted the problem. Yeah. So hi Ollie.
Oh, I need thermal rotation on that. 2 seconds. I'm eating crisps.
You eating crisps?
Hi Kevin. Yeah, just for Bando vlogs. Yeah. I'll make a video and show you, mate. I can do that. I don't know, saying. There we go. That's good.
Yeah, I don't know. I was watching videos on YouTube East Coast about that fuse. Not the fuse, the relay. It gets wet.
Is that for the farm?
Yeah, for the farm. It's under the ECU. On the bulkhead on the A4.
Change the temp coolant sensor first.
Yeah, well, I'm just doing what's said on the. It comes up with the cold fault for the cooling temperature sensor, but it's not coming up with the airbag fault. The airbag light is on. So I mean the
airbag light is on.
Yeah, I need it cleared. So
it's under the seat.
Yeah, maybe. Well, maybe
probably.
If I raise the fault, if I couldn't, it should be okay.
Take it to me. I'll only charge you 50 quid.
No, I'll just leave it.
Yeah, but he could do it himself and only cost him 45.
Well, if he buys the software, Kevin, it won't cost him that.
I probably will get the software at some point. You know. I need to get 2 tires on Friday. I need to go so you can get a couple of second-hand tires.
I'll make you a video and then I actually got it off a VW forum, Vandal. It works on where's that lead? KKL lead. Oh, I don't know. Works on everything up to 2000 and wait a minute. 5, I think. I think it's 2005, Then after that, you had a bit of stuff. You need to go and buy a license for the other one. Because the older car ones, they work. You not got one of them, you've gone.
Sorry?
KKL.
No.
No? Buy one, 9 quid. It comes with a pirated version of Rostec VCDS. There you go. There's your problem sorted.
I don't know how that dinosaur have. It's not reading that the airbag folks. I worked on other Audi A4s.
It won't. It won't. I had the same problem. So it's kind of years on.
Yeah, can't remember what one I had. So I worked on other Volkswagens and Audis, not put straight.
No.
I think I got a disc in the pocket.
I've got the handheld machine through there, and then I've got the leads over there. But then because I've got the leads, you know.
Yeah. Hi Tim, how you doing?
I got a.
I just think the airbag light switched off because I think that'd be fine.
Oh,
just for MOT. Well, the MOT is due in December, but I want it in before that.
But did you try the plugs under the seat? I'm plugging them and plugging them back together.
I'll do that tomorrow. I don't have the chance.
I'm plugging them and plugging them back together. I guarantee it's dirt in it.
Yeah.
Because you move the seat back and forward.
Do you know Good Trade and Honest?
They're rubbish.
I went in there today.
You're all good up to 2005.
I spoke to the boy and asked him for a price for a coolant sensor for the Audi. Just give him the reg and that. So he says, go and have a look for you. So I was standing there for about 10 minutes. So that one there in stock, so I went and looked for it, and he came back after 10 minutes. Says, I haven't got one. But you just said you had one. So I says, how much is it? He says, it's £15. I said, £15? He says, £8 a hand motor parts.
I paid 11 quid for mine. I went and got a. I need one for the Audi at the moment, But
so I says to Davey, I know the guy. I says to Davey, just keep it. I'm not paying £15 for a sensor. I can get for half the price in Inverness.
Aye.
So I'll go through on Friday to get it.
It's running quite lean,
yeah. Well, I phoned up Hamilton Parts yesterday, and they said it's £8.36 for that sensor.
I paid 11 quid for my one, I thought I had a spare one here, I'm sure I do, I'm
sure
cheap.
I do. It's tax, not Audi, by the way.
It will be because it's the 100 PD,
£14 a month.
I'm 16 or something, £16 a month.
I might have to get some diesel treatment. It was like the Passat, it was smoke in the morning when it was cold. So I'll just tell you.
It's a coolant sensor that's doing that,
Yeah.
Mine does that. Just first thing in the morning.
I'll get it done over the weekend or whatever.
Once you heat it up, it's fine now.
Yeah, I thought that because the temperature's not moving.
Mine only goes up. Mine only goes up to 70. It doesn't go any higher,
mine doesn't move at all.
There you go. That's the problem,
Yeah. I did put diagnostics on it.
Constantly hanging, it's overheating.
I don't think it is overheating. I would know if it was.
It's not going up.
I exact diagnostics of mine. It wouldn't work with the car running, but I had to turn the car off. Then the diagnostics ended. That's when it worked. So it's crazy.
No, there's a B5. A B5 800T, Then there's a 2.5 V6 A6. No, not A6. Sorry, V6 A4. Then there's the A4. I took the compressor off, and I bought the glove box out of it. And then there's a C6 as well, So there's a few Audis in, he said he's got another one going on as well, So
well, I don't understand the woman. The woman that had it, she didn't have a clue. She says, "Oh, the CV boot needs down in it." So they said about the fan being on all the time. So I took the fuse out for the fan, but the fuse box, and I jacked the car up yesterday because I bought a new jack last week. And I checked the CV boots. I've checked all CV boots, and they're totally fine. There's no burst. They're not burst at all.
No.
So I don't know what she's getting on about. It's had new discs and pads in it.
Try steering radiators and stuff like that.
I can't see anything wrong with the gears because last year, advices last year was tyres on pitted discs or something like that. So if I get this like the body off on get this cooling sensor, I think that'll be it for the MOT. The tyres on the front will be okay. They're a bit worn on the shoulders, but they're tread wise. It's got a few mil left on the front of them. But I might phone up Richard to book it in, or I'll get Amir to book it in for me.
Where do you want it? It's hard as heck to get an MOT through here, man. I've been waiting.
Yeah, I could take it through here, but I just don't want to take it somewhere and put stupid advisors on it, you know. But one of my mates says
here. I was told the end of November.
Yeah, told me.
I got cancellation, like
I know, but the MOT is not due till the 12th of December.
Right.
So I was want to book it in now, and have it. At least I'll be. If I can get booked in end of the month, then there shouldn't be a problem. So, but I suppose what my policy says, Tommy and for Gordon's quite good as well. So we'll see about that.
Dingwall as well. There's a couple of boys in Dingwall,
I just want someone who's like Richard or
what's his face in Dingwall.
You know,
there's a boy I know in Dingwall, He does with his Kevin. Where's Kevin working now?
I'm in my garage.
No, not you, Kevin. Another boy I know is an MOT tester. He works in Godgyland and Coffland. You don't work in Coffland, do you?
Tina like that one, huh?
Kyle's brother. Kyle's oldest brother. His oldest brother. He's an MOT tester. He works in Dingwall. Can't mind where he. I'm not sure if it's Cornton or somewhere like that. It's one of the garages in Dingwall. He's the MOT tester anyway. I know that.
I'll speak to Amir, see what he says. Richard. I'll see what dates they have.
Well, I'm going in on Tuesday. It's a Tuesday next week or Wednesday. I can't mind. The 4th next week, I think it is. It's either Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't remember. I've got that.
1st of November is Monday, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
The 1st of November, Sunday.
Wait a second, I'll tell you just now. 28th of day, so might switch over to my computer, but the cat's on my chair,
Well, you know what to do with the cat.
I don't want to bet the cat, Kevin, man. She's sleeping.
That's the cat's problem, not yours.
First on Sunday, I've seen that.
She's sleeping.
Tell the truth, you can't be bothered
is that the one with the Volkswagen bus on it? John.
Sorry?
John, you're going deaf in your old age.
I heard you.
What? Stand up. Stand up. I want to see what's on your T-shirt. Aye, the Volkswagen bus. Aye, I've seen that one before.
I got it in Tesco.
I've seen it before. I've got one myself. Hi, Dusty. I enjoyed your video yesterday. It was funny. I thought your comment was funny too. Your reply.
Go, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Yo,
how you doing?
Tim.
Hi, Ali. John.
What's swap lights? You can have my light. It's over there. Tim, put more lights in your roof.
What?
Put more lights in your roof. I don't have to pay your electric bill.
Hi, Dusty.
Ali, you have to move the camera a little bit further to your left. You know, you have to show off that special license plate. There it is.
Look. You can't really see it. I bet here, my Volkswagen hat's in my car, My Volkswagen hat I was wearing today. There you go, Snob. I was wearing my Volkswagen hat today underneath a car, There you go.
I've got quite a few Volkswagen hats as well.
Trying to keep the rust out of my eyes,
Aye.
Yeah.
Aye.
Keep the dirt off the back of your head.
I'm trying to keep the rust out of my eyes, I had a face mask thing, but it's broken.
I took the Dusty sorry that when you live on
Maybe.
Sunday. I was having a night off.
You having a night off?
I was out on Sunday. I just watched no on YouTube on Sunday. I had a day off from it.
I
I'm
thought you
on
had no internet.
No, I'm on every single night, man. I thought I need a night off from it.
I thought you had no internet, cough.
No, I just got a break from it.
Forgot to pay, here, that's lies. He forgot to pay the bill. He sent me a message saying forgot to pay the bill.
Yeah.
No, I was like Tim. I run out of coal. I couldn't get the internet.
I'll not drop out tonight.
Probably kids are. You
pulling your wire now, Tim.
I am using my
Don't go
wire.
pulling your wire. I don't go pulling it.
Don't pull it too hard.
Cough.
Cough. So yeah, I just did absolutely not much today anyway. So
Aye.
car prices and everything else.
What's it go like that car? Obviously it goes there, but what does it go like?
Yeah, it goes vroom vroom.
No, I know that.
No, it goes quite well actually. It does for 100 horsepower. It does go okay.
That's usually the sound you get when you run something that'll burn through it.
What mileage is on it?
163,000 on it, I think.
So the MG, yeah, Ali.
MG is going for test next week. Yeah.
Good. But we'd like to see the back of it.
John, how
see the back of it.
How many miles on a car in such a small country?
What's that, Kevin?
How can you put so many miles on a car in such a small country? You put the back end up on a block and let it run?
Will you show him Scotland and show him the roads in Scotland?
Aye.
The roads up here.
Kevin,
we don't all drive in a straight line in this country. See, in America, all the roads are in a straight line. You don't have corners. We have corners over here.
Kevin, if you Google North Coast 500 Scotland, and it's the road tracks up here are amazing. North Coast 500, so NC 500 Scotland.
The roads are crazy.
More corners in Scotland than there is on a football field.
Yeah, it's popular for people for holidays up here.
I live in a city now. I live in a big city. Yeah, a big city. I don't know about a big city.
I live in a town.
You live in a wee town.
Well,
there's only about 20 houses in it. There's more businesses in it than there's houses.
Hey, Dirt Rider.
Hey, Dirt Rider.
Hi, Dirt Rider.
Hope you're well.
Hey, Dirt Rider.
Hey.
Dirt Rider. What's new and exciting?
Tell my Brody.
Out in the Midwest.
Brody. Good job, Bobby. Good job, Bob.
Is that the wife?
Okay. It's way up north, isn't it, John?
Oh,
that road starts way up
Bobby.
north.
Oh.
Yes, that's where you're in Scotland. Well, I'm on the east coast of Ollie.
Out by Haster?
Tell him hi, Bobby. Say hi.
Afternoon.
Oh, Briar.
Dirt Rider, shut your wife up, will you?
Hey.
That's the thing you don't want to bark up, John.
Bro, come here. Sit.
You want
Sit.
She probably wants her balls sniffing.
Listen.
He says sit and the dog goes like this.
Listen. Yes, bite down.
Roof.
Bite down.
Roof.
Right?
Rolf.
I know that dog always a gay dog around by yours.
There's some dog biscuits.
They've been squirrel hunting all day.
Hey, Tim, there's a dog around by Ollie's and it sounds so gay, it's unbelievable. It's like woof, woof.
Oh, that's the dog that lives in there. He's selling a Suzuki. Oh, what's that wee Suzuki's called? Yeah, it's scrap to me anyway. So wee Suzuki, yeah.
Suzuki Jeep.
No, it's a wee car, Swift.
Suzuki Swift.
I don't like them, man. Just a Vauxhall Corsa, is it not?
Does everyone get PayPal emails saying your PayPal account's been blocked? All the
What?
time, man.
Oh, here,
I'm
wait.
not
My
saying this.
neighbour's getting one. My neighbour's getting one from the tax office today. He was at my door there, saying
Yeah,
all the tax
Spain.
officers are getting me, and they're gonna put me in prison and all that. I said,
I
no,
had
no.
that phone call as well.
I said, just ignore it.
Yep.
Uh,
I had that phone call as well, mate.
I get about 3 a week, and it's not blocked.
Oh.
So no, it's not.
Tell me about it. I told them we're just time wasting you. Just tell them to go away.
I just said that I'm not in.
Get cold calls all the time, every day of the week.
Oh, they're not getting me on that phone there. That's extra, yeah.
There's a guy on YouTube. He actually winds up these scammers. Like, it's so funny.
Oh, you can do.
You know,
You can't
this
do it.
guy has them for ages. It's like, we just give him your fucking money. I was like, you don't get my money. But it's all, I'm not being racist, but it's all pockets. I'm not being racist or anything like that. That's what's on the videos, you know?
They're right there.
Crazy.
What?
Well, I don't know. I just want to say your name.
Swatting flies again?
Yes.
I know
hot there
today.
They're right there.
The wife
What?
must be farting nearby.
Is it hot there
No,
today?
wife went to go get her hair done.
Use a tea towel.
Get some fly spray.
Is it hot there? Or is it
hell
cold?
no. It's cold.
It's cold.
It's cold here.
Cold as a frog in an icebound pool.
They say it's gonna snow here in the next couple of days.
Yeah. I was driving to sleep yesterday.
I don't think it'll snow here because it's not cold
Snow on
enough.
the mountain.
Up in the mountains.
Yeah, here when I was driving back from my brother's yesterday, I was driving through sleep coming back through off the machine now.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think it's snowed long.
I can't remember the last time I was up that way.
I know the last time we were up that way.
Oh, the Frontera.
It was with me.
It is.
It's with me, aye.
It's cold enough here.
I've got some envelopes to stuff yet.
No bother, Kevin.
I'll try to get back on a little later.
Thanks, Kevin. Thanks very much for coming out.
You take care, buddy. Yeah.
Don't pass wind. The people above you will pass out.
Yeah.
No worries. Cheers,
Take
Kevin.
care.
Right, Kevin.
See ya.
Oh, excuse me. See you later, Kev.
Oh, that's crazy.
Now there is 4.
Oh, now I've got to move my back.
4 on the wall.
What is that? 100. What did we used to say? 100 bottles of beer on the wall when we were happy.
99 bottles of beer on the wall.
Yeah, start
And
going down.
Tim, you stopped cutting grass now, haven't you, for the year?
Yes, John lad.
We had the councillor on here this morning with strummers and blowers. Like, what the fuck you? Fuck off! What noise are we making?
What time was that, John lad?
Oh, it must have been about 8 o'clock, 8:30 this morning, 9 o'clock.
I guess you were still in your pit.
I was
Why
just
are you not out of bed?
Right.
I must have been around here for about 3 hours. Because there's a grass bit out there, there's a grass bit over there.
Lazy.
I used the lawnmower tractor thing. So I was watching them because where the tractor is,
thing.
got the grass bit in the house. So I was watching him going
that would be loud.
the car.
Something like.
I thought, if you hit my car, I'll tell you. But they had the blowers out, and now it's like, I thought myself, Tim could do with that.
No.
I think it was community service. I think it was community service people. I think it was actually.
Mr. Matthews has got a blower, but it's trying to get it up here.
Oh, you never see. You never see that.
Hermes.
No.
Hermes will send it. They'll post it to you. Here, Tim. Send them an email, right?
Aye.
You pay the postage. Get Hermes to get it. All you got to do is send them a label. All you got to do is send them a label. Email it.
Did you get your sticker, Tim? Aye.
I have got my sticker.
Sorry,
I've had my sticker ages, John lad.
Right, I can't remember if you told me or not. I can't remember yesterday.
All stickers.
All right.
Stickers. You got any stickers for me there, Tim?
No, I haven't got any stickers of my own made up yet.
No. That's not what I asked you. I said, do you
Hey,
have
I'll
a
send you a
sticker
marker,
from
Tim,
me?
and you can just draw some with, or do you want me to send you crayons?
I am bogus Scotsman cough.
I'm the bogus Scotsman. I'll come to read your meter.
Uh-oh. It's a little deflated. Sorry, John. Sniff.
Don't be sniffing your balls.
Sniff, John. Come on.
That's a good sticker, that, man. That's a good
Come on,
sticker.
John.
Anybody
Sniff.
wants a sticker like that, email Tina. You'll get a sticker like that. And if you want a sticker like that, email Tina. Right? Dirt Rider, email
John.
Tina.
I mean, blowing the nipple. Sorry.
Dirt Rider, that looks like a hole, an arsehole.
You use a compressor to blow that up. You use a compressor to blow that up. We all know you, Dirt Rider.
No, my wife did. She blew them up.
What does she use? Fart gas.
How did Roy get on tied in the shed? I had to go and take my mate home. How did he get on?
I don't know, I never watched it.
He was tied in the shed.
Aye.
Aye. Well, Dirt Rider knows he was there.
Where was
Ali's talking to you.
Where was I?
Can you fix your hearing aid, please?
Where was I?
You were in Roy's
live stream 2 hours ago.
Who's Roy? Who's Roy? Hold on.
Who's Roy?
Let me think about this.
Roy's the guy that goes around putting cardboard under things like you.
What's wrong with that?
I know, but
He stole your cardboard.
That's a cool sticker.
Stole all your
I was at
cardboard.
Roy's. I love Roy to death. He is very cool.
I had to go and put my mate home, so I couldn't stay long. I stayed as long as I could.
Well, he said hi to you, and because he was so busy, and you must have already been gone. He said, "Oh, Ollie's in here. Hi." He forgot about that.
I was in for ages, man. I came home.
He didn't even say hi to you.
I know.
And then he finally did say hi to you for a long time.
Yeah, that's all right, Dirt Rider. It's all good. I don't mind.
I know, but he was. You know what? He was having fun though.
Exactly. He forgets to chat. I know.
Yeah.
Easy done,
Roy's a good guy. I really like him.
He's funny. He's all right. There's worse than him.
No, you guys got to go watch it. You guys got to go watch it too, though. If nobody was there, you guys got to go watch Roy's Boy. I'm serious. You know what I mean? If nobody was there, you got to go watch it. Give Roy the views. He is real cool.
He just wouldn't speak to me.
He was there.
No, he was in the shed. He was in the shed. He's speaking to some lad called Andrew.
Yeah,
and Andrew had a chainsaw sitting next to him. Andrew had a chainsaw sitting next to him.
You remember he said? Remember what he said? Who his biggest fan was?
Oh, Dirt Rider.
His fan.
Oh my God. Go and sniff some balls, Dirt Rider.
John, I would, but my dog don't have any. Sorry.
Dirt Rider, your wife's got balls. Go sniff them.
You're terrible.
That's the dog.
Terrible.
Only joking. You know that.
Dirt Rider, by the way. Snobby says hello in chat.
Hello there. Good
Hold
to
on.
see you.
Let me look. Who in heck is Snobby?
Who's that?
I know Snobby's another great guy. He's another great guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
SSP. It's actually sick pay.
Not a problem.
What do you mean not a problem? You want the heart, Tim?
No, no. No, I thought
You got to do something special, Tim, for that hat.
Okay.
yeah.
Dick, I will get that out tomorrow. I thought that said something else here for a minute. I had to check again.
Dirty mind, Ali.
Careful now, careful now.
That's your fault, no mine.
No, leave it.
Leave it.
That was a good one. That was
Oh, Jesus, I'm going to get a conjure.
What are you
Not
doing
got
now,
any
John?
in your living room, John.
He's got ants and pants. That's what he's got.
Aye.
Ants
Yeah.
and pants. Up and down like a yo-yo.
Aye.
You know what he said to me? He says, you just stand and look at cars. I said, I wish. What do you think they get fixed, John? Not you.
Huh? What do you think?
I was having a bit of banter.
Lick my nose.
Eh? That's a funny Magners.
Aye.
Nice Coca-Cola. I've even got Santa Claus in it. There's Santa, look.
Who's Santa?
It's too early
I
for
don't know.
Christmas.
Santa don't come to this.
I know. I can't be
I
bothered with it.
want Dirt Riders one.
I'm not
Dirt
looking
Rider,
forward
can
to
I have
Christmas.
what's in your can?
What?
Can I have what's in your can?
This one?
What's in
Yeah.
The other one's holding
It's
a phone
better
up.
than what he's drinking.
When this one gets empty, I'm going to have to get the one behind it, and then I won't be able to see you guys.
What is that? Is that beer?
Shh.
Yeah.
It's water.
Dirt Rider's always on the
Not
beer.
water. It's
Hi,
not
Crypto.
water.
Hi, Crypto.
Hi there,
Crypto.
Crypto. How are you?
I can't be bothered with beer just now or cider. I just can't be asked.
I'm not drinking either. I'm not drinking
Did you
either.
say
just now.
what's inside her? Or
You've
what?
got to be in the mood for it. I can't be bothered just now.
I'm the same, John. I'm not drinking just now either. Too much work to do, man.
Hey, give me a
You're
second.
driving the next day and that, man.
Hey,
You
hold
just
on,
can't do
hold
it,
on. Ollie, hold on. How's your other half doing, John?
She's fine. She's upstairs.
Good.
She's watching her. She's got about. What's she
Is
actually
she
doing?
watching the soaps, is she, John lad?
No, she's watching before I came on at 7:30. That's why it's a few minutes late because Emmerdale was finishing.
Just make
John was
sure when
watching
you're
them
done,
too.
tell her we all said hi.
I'm not saying that.
John was watching the soaps as well.
Yeah.
John had to get his Emmerdale fix.
No, she's upstairs in her.
John had to get his fix to Emmerdale, I might
No,
at the computer.
I was being
No, I was actually
honest.
watching
I was being honest,
Salvage,
John.
Saving Salvage UK. I'll watch him.
That was all joking aside. I was being honest.
I'm only watching daily. Right,
That's what I was watching. I was watching you.
I'm gonna jump down off here and I'm gonna go on my computer, right? Okay? We're back in a minute.
Right. No worries.
No bother,
Okay.
Ali. Yeah, he's
And
uncomfortable.
there was 3.
Aye. Top 2 and the bottom 1.
John,
I
have
got a
you
blue
got her
t-shirt.
into?
Same with you. What's
Does
that?
she watch you, John, on her phone or anything?
No, she's not into. It's not into YouTube.
Oh, she's not into it. Okay.
No. She does her thing. I do my thing.
Yeah.
She watches soaps.
That's cool.
She sit there and watch her soaps. I'll be on the computer doing this or YouTube. It doesn't bother her. You know.
Okay.
If you're not on YouTube, you're on Facebook Marketplace looking for a motor.
I'm on it all the time. She says, "What are you doing?" She says, "Shut up. You do your shit, and I'll do my shit."
Yeah. Don't worry. That's the same way I sit there and I look all the time. And my wife goes, "How you gonna fix that?" I said, "I don't know. I'll figure it out. It'll take me forever to fix it, but oh well."
And she's doing her like face masks and her hair and
Excuse me.
pamper night, whatever you call it. What women do, play with their dollies or whatever. I don't know. And Ketten's sleeping over there somewhere. So it's peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yes, we can start painting soon. She wants to start painting the bathroom and the hallway. And
Don't talk to me about decorating. I've got to do my living room.
what happened, Tim? See, there's a hardware store called B&Q in the UK Dirt Rider. So I went online. You can buy paint stuff online through B&Q. They can deliver it to you. So they got a deal on just now, Tim. You get 3 tins of paint for the price of 2.
Price of 2. Yeah.
So I ordered 3 tins of grey and a white, and I bought some glitter add-ons. So I put glitter in it for the bathroom. So these came today. These are called. I'll blow myself up here.
More gas mask.
Glitter paint.
Well, you order to paint. So anyway, I was trying to order some paint online, right? They kept saying out of stock. So for sake. So I must get another grey. So I've got 2 greys and a white. So anyway, I paid for them and told to be here on Tuesday, just past 27th. But I got a phone call on Monday to say, "Hi, is this John Freeman?" He goes, "Yes." I says, "You ordered paint to B&Q?" He goes, "Yeah, that's right. I'm expecting it tomorrow." Unfortunately, that grey is out of stock. I says, "All right." I says, "But you can still give you the white one." He says, "No, there's no point in that then." I says, "I want the 2 greys and the white." So what they did was, I says, "Can you just give me a refund?" So they gave me a refund, right? And yesterday,
Different little crypto.
a tin of white paint turned up yesterday. I says, "I cancelled it."
Hey, where are you?
I've got my money back today. But I got a free tin of paint.
Oh dear.
What was it? What kind of paint was it, John? Non-stick?
It's called soft white.
What type of paint, Timothy?
Yeah, yes, Dirt Rider.
Hello, Dirt Rider.
So I got quite a good bargain. So I got free paint.
Hello down there.
Hello down there.
I think that rider's broken.
Oh, you guys are all right. I just like horsing around.
Speaking of broken things, I dropped that and the bottom fell off it. So
white and grey again, crypto.
White
colour for the other walls. And the other one, that one, is for my main feature wall.
Tim, you got lightsabers?
See your
That's wallpaper, yo Wally.
See your lamp.
Oh, I thought it was a lightsaber. It was
blue.
Bring
your lamp closer or move closer to your lamp.
I'll put this a place into a brothel.
What do you think, Brian?
Do it slowly now.
Are they not?
Oh, Tim's cut off it.
No, he just has to do it slowly. He'll be back. It's because he's got to move slowly, not too fast. He'll be back enough. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
You just got to move slowly. If he's moved too fast. He's moving too fast for the internet connection. He's moving at light speed.
Oh, that was good like this going.
Kick the boys off the net, man. Just say, get off the net. I'd go into my settings and I'd just go boom, boom, you're off. I'd put a timer delay on them. I would. What are they going to say to me? They wouldn't know how to take it off.
What would they have done 30 years ago? You know what I mean?
I've only 2 in the house. So I've only 2 in the house.
Them off. You've got blue LED wallpaper.
I'll be back here in a second.
He needs a table lamp.
No, I haven't, Snobby.
He needs a table lamp, Snob. That's what he needs, eh? Says the man speaking in the dark. Aye, well, it's that time of year.
More light.
Eh?
So I got the kitchen door open for the more light.
I'll get the light turned down in here, and I've got a light up here.
No, I had to adjust the light on the laptop, so it's getting me so red.
Aye, it will do.
I put it down to soft.
Well, on the screen.
Night vision, you call it.
Aye, I've got that on the screen now. I don't know, second. I've got more things on the screen.
I'll be through Friday to get bits.
I've got more things on the screen than I know what I'm doing with. Hang on a second. I need to shut a few things down.
That room said that a car Audi goes into limp mode. It's not going into limp mode.
Nah, it's not going limping down the road.
Nah.
Maybe it only goes into limp mode when you welly it.
I know that.
You've been driving it like Miss Daisy. Miss Daisy round the car park.
I have wellied it with wellied.
No, you've been driving it like driving Miss Daisy.
Nah.
No,
I'll be through Friday with it. Get bits.
That's better. You don't look blue. You don't look blue now.
What's this? Changing rooms?
Yes.
He doesn't look blue now. That still looks blue though.
Aye, because it's the colour of the paper.
It's the screen.
A blue sitting room.
No.
I don't know. If I hold something that probably looks blue. That doesn't look blue. That doesn't look blue.
No.
Ken's in the basement.
Why have you got a socket at your laptop table, computer table?
Because I've got lots of things at my computer table. Now ask me another question.
Sorry, Ken, I didn't see you there.
Ask me another question.
Yeah.
I'll give you an answer.
Okay.
Good evening, Ken.
And
I didn't see you there, sorry.
That's all right.
Would you like tuppence, Tim?
tuppence? No, you don't eat.
Get yourself a couple of penny chews.
Hey, Allie.
Yeah, Ken.
Look what I got.
A box.
A box. What's
Great,
in the
my
box?
cat loves boxes.
What's in the box?
What's in
I
the
know.
box?
I know what's in the box. An i5 with 12 gig of RAM and a hard drive of some size.
I need the batteries.
Let's see.
The batteries.
Let's see.
It should have batteries.
Ah.
If I bought a laptop and it didn't include the battery, I'd be really, really.
Is it a blow-up
No,
dog?
No, it's got a battery because it's got a battery symbol on it.
All right.
Better have a battery.
It will do.
Now I just got to get editing software to figure out what I'm doing.
Oh, hi,
And
Kenny.
there's various different ones, Ken. I
Hey,
use
Dirt Rider, my wife says hello.
Sony Vegas, right? But here, I'll be honest with you, Ken, mate. It depends on what you
Make
want
sure
to
you
do.
keep it close to mute, Ken.
Snobby edits everything on his phone, right?
Yeah.
And he gets on really, really well with it, right?
Yeah.
I edit everything on my PC, and I've been using Sony Vegas for years.
Well, the Vegas, is Vegas software purely Sony? Sony is all the Vegas, 14, 15, 16. That's all
yeah.
Sony?
Yeah.
Okay. Because Mick said he used 14, and I can get 16 for like $30. You know,
Yeah.
Now they're up to I think 18 or something.
They're on 18 now. I'm on 16 now.
My future in-law has the 17. He says it's difficult to use.
Yes, it is difficult to use. If you haven't used that kind of software before, it is difficult to use. But I'll tell you what it is. It's a RAM killer, right?
Oh,
Yeah. Snobby can testify to that because he has had to send me RAM for my computer.
There we go. HP.
All the explode you up.
15.6 inches. So let's see. I wonder if it's got enough juice in it to turn it on. I wonder.
Just put the battery in it and put the lead in it, and it'll charge while you have it on there.
Let's see. There we go. This in there. Now it's supposed to have a backlit keyboard. That's what I wanted.
My keyboard lights up, but I can't remember what button it is again.
I'm gonna hit the power button. Oh, power button. Let's see what happens. Hey, it lights up. Ooh,
Yeah.
fancy
Mine
shit.
does that.
Oh,
I'm like, I don't remember what button it is. Hello, Raphael. How you doing?
Hi, Raphael.
Hi, Raphael.
That's it. Unboxing's done.
Unboxing is done.
Now I gotta download. I'll probably download 16. You said 16's okay, Allie?
I'm using 16. Raphael uses the newest version. He could show you how to get that free, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
Right? I couldn't show anybody how to do anything like that, but I could do it myself, right? I have ways and means. Raphael knows what I'm talking about.
Oh. There's someone named Cortana who's talking to me.
Oh, Cortana, I turned her off. I don't have her talking to me.
Turn that off.
How the hell do I turn that?
Just select the little
Just say, be quiet, Cortana. Go away. No one's interested in what you've got to say.
Shut your hole.
That's it. That's the pie hole. Okay.
Instead of Cortana, just call it Ken's wife.
She's right here. She's gonna come through the screen and hit you.
I know she probably will get me.
She will.
I'm just revving her, Kenny.
That's all right. You always hurt the one you love,
Wait
right?
till you're sleeping, Dirt Rider.
Let's see. Sleep it and then to do a Lorena Bobbitt. You gotta watch out.
Yeah.
That's why I was telling him with all them girls, he's got to sleep with one eye open.
Who? Me?
Kenny.
Now I gotta save everything. I don't want to do this now. I'll do it later. They want me to set up the keyboard and set up this and set up that.
There's a problem with a lot. You got to.
Actually, you know what? Hey, here we go. Allie, I'll set it up for Scottish Gaelic. Then I can talk
On
to
you
you.
go. Yeah. Right. I'm going to show you.
I did that by mistake, and I couldn't type nothing.
What the hell's the United States
John,
Act?
pull that up. That's Sony Vegas 16 there, Ken. That's what I use.
Says, want to add a second keyboard layout? I don't think so.
Have any of you guys ever tried to speak that language, though? I tried.
Do you see that,
My
Ken?
tongue will not do it.
Not there yet. I'm still setting up the main whatever.
No, look at the StreamYard screen.
Oh, yeah, actually.
That's Sony Vegas 16, right? So if you want to put a movie in, you just like that. Boom.
I'll probably download it. Like I said, for $29. It's no big deal, you know?
Boom.
So, the thing I'm concerned about,
I wouldn't
though,
put
is
as many as that in the but
audio. Breaking up the audio. That's what. How hard is it to do
audio?
Audio.
There you go.
Like
right.
Background, stuff like that.
Right. Hang on a second. I don't want you
Make
to
sure
see
you
something
do
that I'm working
a good antivirus.
Antivirus is built into them nowadays.
I was going to say, do they even have that anymore?
Yeah, because I got Norton.
Norton? I don't use that.
I used to have McAfee.
Norton.
Avast. Yeah.
I used to have AVG.
Let's go in here. Right, this is something I've already done. Okay, so just take that. And put that in there.
How long did it take you to learn it, Allie? Like a couple weeks?
What, this? How long did it take to learn?
Yeah. Are you still learning?
Me?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What version are we on? 16. So 9. Wait a minute. 2007.
Oh wow.
And before. Right. Then if I want to put like say, hang on a second. But there's me. Right. We all know that's me. Okay. There's your volume there, right? See? Okay. Look, you can take the volume down. You can hotkeys. You can separate it. That's S, by the way. S there. Look, I've now split all that. See? Right.
I gotta get the door. Hold on. I don't know who's here. Is it trick or treat? That's not till the weekend.
Turn that down. No, I've turned it up.
There's somebody's legs, look.
Yeah, that's my legs, believe it or not.
Like turkey legs.
That's my legs. Turkey legs.
Kenny's wife, come over here and take over Kenny's string. Come on.
See? Somebody working on a lawnmower.
Is that you cutting the grass with that lawnmower, is it, Ali?
Yeah, it's an old video, Tim. That video I did ages ago. It's just old clips. Right. Try and blend that in like that. Then stick this stuff over the top of it. This is probably the basic stuff. This is basic, right? You can
Hey,
put
Alan,
more
the intro you did for me, did you use that software or is that something else?
Oh, I used this. Like, you'll now see, whoa. It's probably playing really slow because obviously I'm doing other things at once, but yeah, I use this. I use this software. This I use other softwares as well, but primarily this one.
You know what's nice about this computer, though, Ali? The keys are nice and big.
Delete that.
The letters,
Delete that.
like, they're really big.
In fact, hang on a second. No, kick that out, John, but don't kick me out. There we go. Stop that screen. I use that program, man. That's 16 now. Ooh, editing lessons. I'm not teaching you nothing, Raphael. Go and watch the tutorials. I gave you a link. I've taught you enough.
No.
I've taught you enough.
There's a lot of online videos on it, right? To how to do that stuff.
I'm not. Yes, there is, and I sent him a link. So he needs no lessons from me.
It's not the same anymore.
You know that, Raphael.
It's like the one that I got the other night.
You could use Filmora 9 if you wanted to. That works just as well.
What is it?
But I don't. Filmora 9. That works just as well. I have that as well.
The free one, it puts the Filmora name all over the place.
Yeah, but if you pay the license on it, right? It's.
Yep.
I've got it there, but it's not that great. I don't like it, but Tina likes it. It's really easy for Tina to use, you know. So, I find all editing softwares more or less the same. Partnest, are you still on chat? Because Partnest uses Adobe Premiere, I believe it is, you know, and on par with that, I think that renders a wee bit quicker. The only thing with Sony Vegas is it takes ages to render.
It takes what?
A long time to render. So, say you're rendering.
What do you mean, processing?
Yeah, render. It's like Raphael. Raphael, are you doing anything? Click the link. Because he did it one day in 4K, right? And
the upload time, right, Ollie?
It just took about a day to edit, I think.
Yeah.
So it took a day to render.
You're a noisy sod, John, lad.
He's getting putting over his camera.
I wonder what happened to you last week, Tim.
He's trying to make a ball.
Funny.
Where he can sniff it.
Hold on. Sniffing that ball.
Nah, it's.
Oh, Mom, I gotta
It's horse different. What did you say? Horses for courses, and different people like different things. How Snobby chooses to edit on his phone.
I'm gonna bring it here to put up.
If it works, do it that way. If it works on the computer, do it that way. I've been at editing for a long time on the computer, right? I didn't learn this overnight. I was about 40 minutes, and close to 12 hours. Yeah, you 12 hours
for you.
But see, that I guarantee you, Raphael, I could probably get that down from 12 hours. That's to do with the settings in Sony Vegas itself.
No, he's probably doing Poppy appeal at crypto.
Viva for you. Yeah, Viva for you too, Snobby.
Vegas.
Here's a video for you. Here,
shut the wife up.
What I use is not for everybody, but it is superior software. That's what I'll say. But then I use it. It's like I drive I drive an Audi, so an Audi's a great car, right? When it breaks down tomorrow, it won't be.
Hey, Trimble had a good thing. Has anybody seen Scotty in a while?
Scotty's doing the Poppy appeal. Probably won't see Scotty for a few weeks, eh?
For bags.
$11.99 a year. I don't pay nothing, Snobby, yeah, but I could let you into the secret, but I'm not going to say it on
In this
here,
giant
okay?
Or
I
I have this bag
don't pay nothing.
that's full of some stuff already.
I have spider bags down the cellar, the same size as the pump.
Don't tell nobody, but you can find them numbers somewhere.
There's a lot of setup.
Somebody has them.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I've got a list of them. Whole heap of them.
Too bad when you gave Rebecca yours.
John,
Oh,
you edit all your stuff on your phone too, don't you?
There's a pumpkin bag on the floor.
What are you eating? Donuts?
No, he's sniffing an apple.
I didn't give her any.
What is it, Ollie?
Hold your tongue and say apple, Tim.
What?
Hold your tongue and say apple. No, hold your tongue and say apple.
I can't do that. It's not possible.
Maybe we
You
should
can't hold your tongue and say apple, Ollie?
I did think about that too.
I can't hold my tongue. I'd pull it back in.
Say what?
I couldn't touch my tongue like that. No, it's horrible.
Oh, no.
Dusty says hi, Mrs. Ken.
Hi.
You got your hat on, John. Is it cold in your house?
Bags with candy.
All for trick or treat.
For me to slam again.
I'm hoping it happens.
When I was a kid, I never used to dress up for Halloween. I just used to go knocking on the doors.
You were eating sweets,
Bogus
weren't you?
gas man. I'm coming round to your house.
Yeah, you're the bogus gas man, John lad.
I'm here to read your meter call.
Yeah.
Already?
What's
Cough
that, babe?
off.
Nobody comes to our house, no. It's because they don't like
I
us.
need to get some. Pumpkins.
You need to get pile cream. Is that what you said?
Well, pumpkins. And that's what you need.
The two of you need pile cream.
No, I don't
Ollie
need no
needs
pile cream. I've already
Ollie
had
needs
it.
herb cream.
Herb cream, no.
That's funny. Nobody
Yeah.
comes around.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Thank you.
Herbs or pile cream.
You've used it all.
The half of them are happy.
Oh, I got it. I got to tell you guys something. That's hilarious.
Left you some.
The old neighborhood I used to live in, not too
Come and
far
think,
away
where
from
is
me.
Jason?
Excuse me.
Jason Hughes. I haven't seen him for a couple of days.
Brought him down at the side of the motorway driving a Vauxhall.
Jason
What's
Hughes,
the
I've seen him. Is he not in?
No, I saw Jason at Roy's.
I'm going looking for him just now. Where are you, Jason?
No, he was
Where
at
are
Roy's.
you, Jason?
Ollie.
Oh, I know where somebody else is. I know where many people are. Ha 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 ha. It's because
Yeah,
I've got
where's
so many
Logs
tabs open.
at, Ollie?
It's because I've got so many tabs open. Logs is probably with his girlfriend.
Oh,
He
he cracks me up.
yeah, he's funny. He sent me a message today, yeah.
Did he?
You got Jason.
I no Logs. He sent me a message earlier on there.
Did?
Yeah.
I thought I got another one.
Boom. Sorry, I was in my other. I need to put the other screen on this computer because it's a bit annoying.
That's like now. Why isn't Roy here?
Roy's in Mark's. That's where Roy is.
Mark.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
Mark Stones.
Oh, right.
Mark Stone's live as well.
So
I can tell you. Well, he was. He was in. Roy was in. Wait a minute. I don't know. It doesn't tell me the time on in here. But probably about 10, 15 minutes ago. Must be. Because I'm actually in Mark's as well. I'm in Mark's. I'm also in another stream. I'm quite honest about where I am. You know, I've just showed you.
Well, at the end of the day, it's up to you here, and like.
I'm here, but I'm giving them time. I'm giving them watch time, you know. So, you know, I can't be in 3 places at once. Well, I can, but I could turn that computer on, and but no. I love that whole hang, was it?
Crypto,
Whole
Justin,
hang.
it's
That
not a
was good,
waste
that.
of time. Buy the snacks you like.
I'm on a sofa facing the telly and window. My window's over there. And then that door goes to the kitchen. And there's no window over there.
Doing it.
Uh-oh. Hold on here.
Tina's gone to make tea.
My wife is home. Hold on. I gotta mute this. You don't want to see her ugly mug.
Oh no, we're going the day of Halloween morning.
Wait a second. What task view? Now I've got you all in task view.
We're getting
Raphael, help. Broke my computer, Raphael.
He's not talking to us.
Right, I'm at the toilet.
Go on then, go toilet.
Too much information, John lad.
Oh, nice. Good big.
Don't fall down it.
No, I get the Amazon notifications. That's my work computer, I think. They bought us all HP computers.
You got backlit?
Yeah.
Backwards and forwards and forwards and backwards.
It was cheap. It was like £6.84.
£16.
A little bit more.
£15. That's less.
Times 50. Yeah.
Here, do you know, Ken?
What?
See the motherboard that's in this computer? It costs what you paid for your laptop.
Oh, yeah, I believe it. I said, if I really wanted to go crazy, I'd have someone build me a desktop because you could do so much more, you know?
I built that. I built this thing. And the other one my brother built.
We used to have a company in America called Tiger Direct, and we used to buy all kinds of crap to build like
Ken, it's like Lego.
Yeah.
It's like Lego. That's all.
But you have all like the lights and stuff where it looks like a pinball machine and all that crap.
I've got one that has an alien skull on the front of it and lights down the side of it and big fans on it. There's a light, an alien head on the side of that one. This one lights up blue. Just stupid. Even the USBs light up. That's stupid.
I gotta go. I'll drop down in the chat, you guys.
Say that,
Okay.
Ryder.
I'll tell John Lad that you had to go to the chat. Okay.
Oh, Ollie, check them tires out.
I know you said your wife got new tires. Yeah. They look good, man. They do. You keep the wheels nice and clean anyway. I like that. My wheels are all black just now. Because I've got lots of brake dust, heavy braking.
Now we
got a home screen.
Gotta go.
Yeah, I changed my home screen.
Have a good one, everyone. I'll drop down the chat.
My home screen's just the Windows.
Have a good one, John.
I did have a
John.
snazzy picture, but then I changed it. I had a picture of the beach.
Yeah, the only thing on here looks like is Microsoft Edge. That's it, just to get on the internet, which is all right.
You can download Chrome or Firefox.
Yeah, I should do Chrome, because I have that.
Whatever you want. If you download Chrome, though, make sure you've got your 2-point lock. You know how you got your lock on your account for getting in. It'll send you a text message to your phone.
Oh, like a pin or whatever.
And that way it's secure. I'd advise you to do that for the sake of somebody trying to hack your account.
Yeah.
I've done it for Tina.
Now I know it turns on, I'm going to turn it off.
You know,
this is a touch screen too.
A touch screen.
I have. Here's the touch screen as well.
Yeah,
I can touch the screen, but it doesn't do anything. Look. Look.
Yeah, it's a touch screen.
Tim can touch his screen, but it doesn't do anything either. It's the same as me.
I'll touch my screen.
I can touch that one over there. I'll touch my screen. It doesn't do nothing. Look, see?
Cool.
Do I need this?
there any AC more?
Is that your laptop, Ken, or your daughter's?
Oh, no, that's for me because I've been using this Chromebook since about a year or so I could do the streaming because whenever they did that 1,000 subs crap, I couldn't get onto the streams, and StreamYard wasn't really popular, so I ended up using the Chromebook. $150. I mean, you can't beat a Chromebook for doing just YouTubing and playing around. You know?
I used to have them, Ken. I used to have them.
Your tablet.
Yeah, they're limited, but for the price, you can't beat them.
I think it's just
Tina will show you what she got.
Yeah.
The kids all have now in the schools because they're cheap. You know, they're giving them to all the kids.
Like shit.
So here,
my wife and
Raphael,
my daughter
I have another Steven screen. That's what Tina has. She's got one of them.
Oh, no.
And then
Isn't that a
she's
tablet?
got Samsung tablet, and then she's got
tablets are nice. I like tablets.
a
We got an
PC
old iPad we've been
and
using
a
for years.
phone. And Tina, just take that screen over a second, just to
That's
show
what you're
Raphael
using?
that I'm not that bothered about this one.
What is that, Tim? Just a Samsung iPad? Or
I've
something?
got one.
That's a Samsung tablet.
Tablet.
Oh, yeah.
Raphael, I'm not that bothered. Look, I have another one.
What do you use that for, Tim?
Or watching YouTube videos and that when I'm not on my laptop.
Raphael, look, I have another one. I'm not bothered. Look,
How big is that, Ali?
bigger than the one I'm using. 21, is it?
Now, can I buy
That's
a
a 19.
monitor and Bluetooth it while I'm using the PC, or does that
You
be
can
hard?
buy a monitor and plug it into it.
Plug it in, yeah.
Aye.
I wonder, is there any plugs on this? Usually,
will
some
be.
I used to have a.
There'll be
they don't have hard
HDMI on it.
drives. They don't have anything.
There'll be an HDMI on it.
Oh, there's HDMI. Yeah, there's HDMI. Yeah.
There's all sorts of things now, Dad. We're not in the Stone Age anymore.
See that?
No, not in the Stone Age now. Like
I used to have a
Stone Age.
I used to have a
It's
tab 3.
about a half-inch thick.
tablet.
I like-
Aye.
I felt it was quite slow.
You know what it was, Ali? All my old laptops either locked up, froze up, or whatever, but those are, 10, 15 years old. You know,
Yeah,
they're slow.
I bought a tablet, Galaxy Tab 3 months ago. It was a nice tablet, but it was so slow. I sold it. You know.
Well, this thing, Ali,
That's
i5 with the 16 RAM should be okay.
It's 16 gig of RAM, man.
Yeah.
When I had it, it was too slow. I
Oh,
sold
no,
it.
12. I'm sorry, 12.
12. This is
12.
16.
You told me 16, but I was too late. So,
Aye, 16's better.
yeah. It's
The
all right.
more, Raphael, you would agree with me that more RAM, the better.
But the RAM's what, for processing speed?
Yeah, kind of.
Donkey RAMs.
Yeah. But I mean, in the real world with me, what would it say me? 10 minutes in an upload or something?
It's not really the upload. It's more sort of like processing power and stuff like that. I think Raphael could probably explain it better than me. Yeah. I'm
I
a
hear
car
a lot of
mechanic.
people spend hours editing when they do their videos for different
Yeah.
effects and things like that.
How many
Lenovo.
tabs have we got? Is that the laptop, Tim?
It's the screen's gone and I need to get it sent back. It's a brand new one. My two sons bought me for my birthday, but the screen's gone in it.
Where's it gone to?
Haha, funny.
It's gone to Burton, mate.
It's
gone west. Aye.
Ali, should I keep this shield on the keyboard or just throw it out?
Well, it's up to you. If we were shutting it over, I might keep it on it then. If you were shutting it over.
Oh, it's
Text
made
your screen,
out of PET, polyethylene terephthalate. They make soda bottles out of.
Yeah. Raphael, click the link. Stop hiding in your basement. Making
Load it.
use of Raphael, can I tell you how to spell, please? Most, M-O-S-T. Most. Yes, correct.
Most. That's
I'm
most.
dyslexic. I'm dyslexic.
Your memory is making moose.
Rendering is the CPU, the GPU, and RAM does the job. Yes. Thank you. You explained that better than I could.
I know who likes ramen. Edward.
Well, that's Edward. I haven't seen Edward since he was in.
Well, let me ask you, being a
Royce.
sort of illiterate, rendering, that's when you're, graphic?
Rendering is when you're taking your edited stuff, right? Okay. And turn it into it's like two video files, right? Okay, together. And putting them together and making them to one file.
Okay. Okay. So it comes out as one MP4 or whatever file you decide to make it. And MP4 is what I use. I'm 1080, is it? 1080p by 30 frames a second. Raphael did it one time 1080p by 60, I believe. And I think it caused him a lot of problems.
Hey, question. You guys all know Johnny Five, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I know Johnny.
I got a friend of mine who I work with. He works in the next department over.
Yeah.
He is his twin brother, a little bit older, a little bit grayer.
Yeah.
But zoom in. I'm going to show you his twin brother. Tell me this is Johnny Five.
Okay.
Every time I see this guy, I say to him, "You're Johnny Five."
He's got a bit more hair than Johnny.
Johnny Five.
He's got a tad more hair. That's
he looks like an older Johnny Five every time I see him. Wow. So what do they call it? Doppelganger, right?
Crypto's laptop's going to Burton too.
Why do they just want to go away?
Why is everything going to Burton?
Dick, I'm almost done with the Peaky Blinders.
Have you enjoyed
Dick's on the coke.
Did you like it?
Yes.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I haven't seen the end.
No, but here, hey Dick, do me a favor. Just say something for my daughter for Peaky Blinders.
I haven't heard anything.
Give me a phrase. Give me a phrase.
Just say this stream is courtesy of the Peaky Blinders.
This stream is courtesy of the Peaky Blinders.
There we go. No, he's from Birmingham. That's where the Peaky Blinders are from. Yeah, or Birmingham. Birmingham. Thank you.
Aston, I believe. Is it Aston? Aston, I believe.
Aston.
Yeah.
Aston.
Don't want to say that after you've had a few beers.
No.
Hey, John.
My partner's from Manchester.
Hey, that's my laugh.
That's where Crypto's from.
It is.
Crypto's from Manchester.
Gaffer's from Manchester as well. So.
Yeah, but too, that would be nice.
That would be a nice.
Snobby uses sand and cement to do a bit of rendering.
Do you know that part? Do you know that partnist? Panzoid.
Do I know partnist? Yeah, he was in the chat a wee while ago. In fact, I think I can find partnist. Hey, partnist, are you in Classic Britons?
I don't know what. Do you know the Panzoid app for the intros?
Yeah.
Is it Panzoid? Can you only use that on a laptop, or can you do it off of a smartphone?
Okay.
I've no idea, mate. I don't do that.
No.
I don't use that. I use Sony Vegas. Right.
Can you use Sony Vegas on your phone, or
no?
Has it got laptop?
Laptop. Well, computer. Okay. That's what I use. But here, Dick, if you get a Viva Video app, right, which is what Snobby uses, he pays. Wait a minute, $11.99 no a year, does not a month.
Oh, right.
And then you use that and do it on your phone, and it takes you like half an hour, and your video quality will be as good as Snobby's. But I can't say your videos will be as good as Snobby's, okay? Because then I'd be, no, I'm not saying they won't be, but I can't go and say that your content is going to be great because you use this app, because
yes,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I understand you.
Controversial.
VIP $11.99, so that's £12. It's probably worth it.
Yeah.
I think. If I was doing, I didn't know how to work Sony Vegas. I'll be honest with you, right? See, if I'm doing a 5-minute video, I do it on my phone, right? And I use another free app as well, right? It's not Viva, it's another one, But and for a 5-minute video, it's great. I
use
I've done a
Video
few
Shop on my phone. Video Shop, it's called.
Video Shop, I think I use as well.
It takes 2 seconds. You just get the different clips, put them together, done.
Yeah.
What's that called?
And sometimes
Video Shop.
If you go to your iPhone, if you have an iPhone or anything, just type in Video Shop. It's a red. Here, wait, I got the icon. Wait a minute. It's a red camera icon. There we go. If you look, see the icon there. Oh, It's a red thing. It says video shop.
Yeah.
That's it. If you look for that icon, it says video shop. It's a free download.
Right.
It's a free download. It says video shop.
Yeah.
It's free.
That's
it takes
the one I've got as well.
and you just pick your clips, hit enter. It'll put them all together. Like if you have an intro clip, a moderation clip, and then you put it all together, just hit enter, and then you hit save. It'll save it to your photos, and that way you could just call it up in your YouTube. That's all.
Okay.
Easy.
Mine gives me the option to put it up on a YouTube. But they've also tried to sell me Viva video as well. Which Dusty pays $2.39 a month for. So
Viva Las Vegas.
Lost wages.
Hi, lost wages.
Don't give up your day job because you can't sing. Cough.
I haven't got a day job.
And Raphael is like me and doesn't like to pay for stuff. I don't like to pay for stuff either, Raphael. Not editing software anyway.
No.
Only Mark uses 5-finger discount, make me sale.
I use five finger discount on lots of other things. Right?
I use that 5-finger discount.
Okay, but you're not getting to know what they are. You can find out what they are if you go on YouTube and ask YouTube or ask Google. It'll tell you.
If you see me in the Swapyard, then that's when I use 5-finger discount.
You're not stealing off my cousin, I hope. I'll tell him.
And you haven't.
Only bits of plastic. He's not going to get any money for that.
I'm still stealing.
Well, it's bits of plastic. It's the stuff that he'll let me walk out for free anyway,
Well, I heard you've been walking the seats.
Lightworks is good too, Raphael. I've never really used it, but I've heard of many people that do work.
Matt Raphael, click on the screen and the link.
Maybe he's indecent.
Yes,
maybe you might be in his pajamas.
He's in this.
I haven't used this in ages, but I've got film.
He's probably in his Pink Panther pajamas.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun,
This is another one. When it loads all the libraries, Wondershare digital creativity, 9.3.7,
Did you get your van sorted yet, Dick?
I haven't had time, mate. I'm literally flat. I need to.
New project.
Red tube. Uh-oh.
That's horrible, that, Raphael. You don't want to be using that, man.
What's that?
Hang on a second. Red tube. You know what that is?
Oh, that's a,
Here,
that's a naughty.
John.
That's a naughty.
That's all the naughty.
That's
Very
film mode
naughty.
9. I don't know if you can see it. You can, right? That's film mode 9. Right? But I don't like using that. I think it's rubbish. But that's just my preference.
And what's that called? What's that one?
That's film mode 9. But it's another. You pay for that as well. Well, I didn't, but that's another story. There's many ways around many things. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Right? Okay, and best you don't learn them from me.
It's called a loophole, isn't it?
Yeah, there's many loopholes. Now, Raphael uses the same kind of loopholes as me.
Anyone want to see my pumpkin for Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah, let's see your pumpkin. Come on. Smell you.
We were saying that back on the fair in the 90s.
Smell you at them all.
Smell you all, stinking.
Hee-haw.
I just get something out for Saturday, Sunday, whatever day Halloween is.
It's Saturday.
Yeah.
I can remember.
Editing's not that hard, crypto. Not really. It's the time waiting for rendering and uploading, and then writing all the stuff in, the tags and everything else that goes with it, to make sure that you're not going to get what's the word? Oh, I don't know if anybody else has got this. I got this recently from YouTube. Snobby was telling me about it months ago, so Snobby must have been at a higher level than me. Right? YouTube are now allowing me to say whether my videos have nudity or anything in it and grade them myself, right? Which means I can monetize them faster, right? So if I say like, well, my stream might have light swearing in it, or it'll be monetized quicker, right? If I do a video and put into the video and say this video has no swearing in it whatsoever, and like I did a video last night, which is not for a couple of weeks, right? I'm working a couple of weeks in advance in case it decides to pour down with rain and I can't do nothing, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So I did a video last night, uploaded it, and I had to fill out like a questionnaire. Well, it wasn't really a questionnaire. It's in my settings.
When you were uploading, what did it happen, Ali? When you were uploading, or?
No, it's when I uploaded it, right? I can't really show you because I will show you the video.
It used to ask you save kids, but that was it. Now it asks
this is. I'll read out what it says. Right?
Was it just for monetized people?
Yeah, it's just for monetization. That one there. If I go into it now, it should tell me. It says right the advanced options for monetization. It's end. Dude, no, I'm in the wrong bit. Never mind. It helps when you go the right bit. Right, I'm going to the wrong bit. There we go. Go in here. So basically, like if I swear in my video, I have to say it might have light swearing in it, or and then the robots won't sort it out. And tell them that no, it doesn't have. Yeah, I've got one stream that I had to cut something out of.
Oh, so they let you go back and edit it, and then it's all good.
They usually tell you what it is, but on the stream they didn't. I had to do that myself. I had to kind of guess what it was, but hang on a second.
Question about streams though. When streams get published, are there advertisements in stream? I heard no advertisements in streams.
Yeah, you can put adverts in your streams.
Oh, you can? Okay.
See, if you do lots of streams, and it just means you got to go back and put tons of adverts in them. Not tons of adverts, but a reasonable amount of adverts, if you know what I'm saying, eh? But you can get away with not putting any adverts in at all, but
then you won't get paid, right?
Yeah, well, I don't think Google will. I think eventually they'll probably put adverts in for you. I'm not sure. I've never not actually done that. I know. I just noticed it there last night that when I went to upload, it would need to be editing for dummies. No, editing is not that hard. There's hundreds and thousands and millions of YouTube tutorials on how to edit. No, like I mean, every stream that I do, and Snobby, I think he's pretty much the same as me. Every stream we do, we go mix the same as far as I know. We go into a limited monetization after the first 5-10 minutes. Right? I think it's YouTube, right? But I got an email from them. In fact, I'll read you the email I got. That'll probably help. I don't think I deleted it, dude. But I've had that many emails. Oh man, I hate that.
Bye, Dusty.
Dusty, thanks so much for coming up.
Bye, Dusty.
John, lad. I've got to sort my kids out.
See you later, Dusty. That's a good movie.
Stay safe.
Bye.
See you later.
And then it was the awesome foursome.
Oh, there was 4.
I was looking for an email. That's what I was doing. No, that's all old. Right. The email came from you. It's help certification. It's in your hands, right? And then if you really want, I could send you the video, and it just tells you what you can do to tell YouTube that your video is. No, I'm not starting. I don't want to email them. No, so it's up to you. Like, I mean, to what's the word? Moderate your own stream. You know, so like, if it had bad language in it, you could say, well, there was some bad language in it, but not like overly coarse. You know, but I think it's only for people that are like myself, monetized. It's a monetized stream, man. You know, whereas John's stream's not monetized. So if I was to go, well, this effing thing don't effing fit, go F yourself. And I'm not likely to, but you know, there might be the odd curse word that slips out, but I wouldn't.
There's a few late at night that I listen to, and it's like, oh my God, every other word, you know.
Between me and John, I mean, we might sometimes, if we're talking about a car or something, we might swear, you know, but it's not in like, he might call me something stupid.
It's just it's figure of speech, really.
Yeah, not abuse.
Another word is banter.
Yeah, banter, yeah.
Well, me and John have known each other, I don't know, nearly 10 years probably. So it wasn't really, you know.
So what is it, a Volkswagen thing? Volkswagen Audi thing?
No, I swapped a car for I swapped him a car. I gave him a VW for a Ford. And that's how I met him.
I used to work in the Volkswagen garage, Ken, as well.
He worked with my cousin.
Oh, yeah.
So
small world.
That's how one of my old pals from, I know him for about 30 years now, maybe 20 years. He got me into Volkswagens in the first place because I had my first Golf. My first Volkswagen was a Mark II Golf GTI. Then I had a Corrado, and I had more Golfs, and I had more Corrados. So I mostly had Volkswagens, and I had anything else.
I like golf, playing golf.
Corrado. Aren't the Corrados pretty rare though?
Yeah, they are now.
Yeah, if you get the VR6, Ken, they go for big money now.
They are now. Like
I saw one here, a yellow one. It went for a lot of money, like 25 grand.
The Scirocco and the Santana over here, they're rare as anything.
The Scirocco was like the 70s, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think the Mark II Scirocco.
My friend
basically, it's the same charge as the Mark I Golf.
Yeah.
But the Corrado, I think that basically, as people try to make out, that's the new Scirocco.
There's Corrado, though, looks like a Golf widened. Like
it's just like Mark II.
It's mainly a Golf as well, like Corrados. But if you get a
VR6,
Golf
chassis, I believe.
If you get the VR6 Corrado, they go for stupid money now, £10,000.
Is that a good engine at VR6?
Good engines,
yeah, they are.
The same as the R32s. They have to have you got to have the chain done at 80,000 between 80 to 100,000 miles.
I always thought it was a straight engine. I didn't know internally it was a little mini V. I never knew that.
Yeah, long set because you get the big service at between 80 to 100,000 miles. You have to have that chain done on the engine.
Supercharged or anything, or just as fuel injected or diesel? What
they're fuel injected.
Fuel injection, V6.
I used to have a Golf. You get the Mark III Golf, the RS, what you call them over here.
I'm not snoring, Raphael.
Same engine as in the Corrado.
John, like, miss Tesco.
Sorry?
I said, do you miss Tesco?
No.
Yes, he does. Of course he does. Of course he misses Tesco's.
Is that the supermarket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
John.
One thing I miss is actually going past it. I don't hit it.
Well, I shared the screen as well. I shared the screen so you could see the Volkswagen Corrado.
That's nice.
Ooh, that's pretty.
12 grand.
I know there's one sitting actually, a VR6, but I don't think
so. What's about 18,000 US? 1.4.
That's not a 1.4.
No, I'm saying the cost 12,000 your pounds times 1.4 for me.
12,000. It's got 93,000 clock, 5-speed box, 2.9 liter coupe petrol.
Yeah,
pretty car.
Extensive service history. There you go.
What year?
That's a good point. Good point. What year is it?
1995.
95 Reg.
I think that's one of the last ones, I think.
I think it is.
But what would you guys get nailed for, like registration costs and stuff?
It doesn't cost us anything to register. It's already registered.
Is this a tax, really?
Road license.
Tax probably be about £20 a month, I would think.
Welcome, ladies and gents. Great to see you all.
Hi, Raphael.
Hi, Raphael.
I mean, look at that seats. Wow.
So, Ken, have you ever seen?
He's put that in himself.
You know, last few days I did see one Scirocco in the street, actually still running in here, and that was this from 80s. Still those, square ones. Was actually wonder what's that car, and then I come closer, and then Scirocco, sweet.
John, can I borrow your wallet so I can go and buy that car?
My wallet's flown out the way somewhere. It's gone out the window somewhere.
I just want to borrow it.
Yesterday. So yesterday, Tuesday.
I'll give it back to you, right, when it's empty.
Man, there's something wrong with it, Ali.
Is there anything wrong with it? Not that place. There's not. Not at that place. That's on Auto Trader, Tim. It's highly unlikely that there's anything wrong with me. But here, you might be able to pick holes there.
Is that what you guys use over there, like the Auto Trader?
I don't personally. I've got
here, Ken. This is a Golf. This is my old Golf VR6.
Ooh, that's pretty. What year is that?
That's L Red, so that'll be 1992.
Oh, wow.
93 isn't L.
Okay.
No, it's 92, I think. I'm sure it is. 91, 92.
I thought it was 93. L Red.
Fast car. That was a fast car.
Had an L and an H.
Now, you guys don't have the salt on the roads like us, right? So they last a little bit longer?
No, the salt on the road kills him, man. That's why he hasn't got that car anymore. The sills go on them, man.
I sold that because the talking points are nearly welding for the MRT. So this is my crowd, okay? This is my crowd I used to have.
Oh.
First cases.
Ooh, that's nice.
L Red is 93, John lad.
That's not the. That's a 16 valve. That wasn't the VR6.
Dick's put L Reg. I thought L Reg was 94.
It's 93, yeah.
Yeah.
It's 93. I just checked it there just now.
93.
I don't get mixed up.
It was a fast car, though.
94 was N on.
You mean you're talking?
And what are those 5 speeds?
Yeah, 5-speed.
5-speed. That's the 5-speed out Golf. Yeah. But Scirocco's in this country and VR Corrados, they're going for big money now because they're quite rare now.
True.
They are big money. I know.
That blue Corrado that I had, I swapped that for a Mark II Golf GTI. It was pretty. It was a bit rough, but I managed to repair it body wise. It was needing new cells, a couple of patches on the floor, but apart from that, it was clean. That's like years ago now.
I thought the wings were all right on that blue one that I was looking at the day until I started poking at it.
You know, on those 77 Scirocco, it looks similar to my Homeland Polonaise car.
Yeah. Your Homeland Poland car. What's that?
It was. We don't do that anymore. It was Polonaise.
I've heard about that name of car. Quite an ugly car too, that is.
How do you spell that, Raphael?
2 seconds. I'm gonna drop it into the chat.
Aye, I want to look at it. I just go to Wikipedia.
Back in a minute.
Wikipedia.
We used to build cars in my home.
I do know that. The built Skodas there too, though.
I've heard of them, Raphael. Got an ugly car there. If I remember right, I think Jim Clarkson blew one of them up, I'm sure.
Aye, is that not like the FSO?
Yeah, I think it
is.
It was FSO, aye.
This one is FSO. Before FSO, we got FSM.
Yeah. I do remember them, Raphael. I do. I remember them over here. And there was episode over here. There was episode pickups as well.
Yeah. They actually made using ambulance out of that.
I think they were using Peugeot running gear. I think. I'm not sure. Peugeot and Fiat.
You know, the first model was quite okay, but later on, after they tried to renovate it and uplift, so they was totally rubbish.
Well, the 1.9, the 1.9 came from the Peugeot. The 1.9 GLD was a Peugeot engine.
Were they all?
That's a great thing about Wikipedia. What's that, Ken?
Were they all the same company? They just shared platforms?
At the beginning, that was just the Polish company. Later on, they just share with Renault, I guess, like Ali said.
They buy a lot of materials like engines, and they make the body themselves. And then, from what I'm reading here, they take the Ford's engine from the Sierra. 2-liter engine GLE was from the Sierra. They did a 1600 of 86 horsepower and a 1500 of 80 horsepower. They're used in rallies and that as well.
Yeah.
They had a pickup truck, and that was more like the Volkswagen.
I remember the Rabbit pickup truck. We had one of those.
That was more like the Cardi pickup.
I know they call them rabbits in the UK, in the USA. There's a guy called Don Chambers, Ken. You should follow him. He's restoring a Mark 1 Golf at the moment, GTI. But over there,
that Raphael,
the rabbit, but he's actually storing it.
Drop that in the Google and go after images.
That was quite interesting, Raphael. Oh, the Sirena, I know that one.
Yeah, that was great. You know, at some point in our homeland, there was only such a car on the roads. And these days, they are so rare, you can really get good money for that. I remember mine. My father actually dropped one to the old, dig shaft. It was huge, so we just drop it down.
1957 to 1972.
Yep.
Production lasted until 1983, and there was 521,000 made. Two-door saloon. The engine was
one Top Gear. I get no, wait, that wasn't Top Gear.
It's a two-stroke engine,
three cylinders and 2 strokes.
Two-stroke engine.
I'm sure Charlie Clarkson from Top Gear, I think he blew one up, or he's just a
There was actually one English program about some kind of garage works, and they took one and just renovated, and it turned out really well. I don't remember the name of that.
Wasn't that Goblin Garage thing?
I don't know. That was strict English one.
Goblin Garage.
Yeah, they did one. Yeah.
Here, do you want a link to something for Goblin Garage? Because he's got his own channel,
the guy who came from America, the one that was still in the UK.
No, what's his name?
Just the girl, then the guy from America, then the other bloke that was over there from UK.
The other bloke.
Yeah, there was something like that.
Hang on a second. Give me 2 seconds, right? Because I'll find something. Right, wait.
Yeah, because the American guy was more into like the motorcycles and stuff.
Yeah, he did motorbikes, but you're talking about. I follow him, man.
Yeah, they went to one of those meets and they wanted to make like this robotic looking Volkswagen.
Yeah, he does some pretty cool stuff, mate. He made his own airplane, Now you've got my brain going and I can't remember who it is. I hate that. And the best of it is I follow him on YouTube.
One show I can't stand, and you probably saw it, that Indian guy, that designer guy who has like an English guy mechanic and he's an Indian designer. I can't stand it.
I know who you mean.
He destroys the cars. I mean, they look like garbage. I don't know.
I know, you
Asian guys got the weird, thinking way, or look at the Japanese tuning and so on. What they does with the campers and vans. It's crazy.
Come on, load, you stupid computer. That's the computer is rubbish.
I got one more card to show.
Operator is rubbish. Here, Ken. And the private chat for you, Ken, right? Boom. That's the guy from Goblin Works Garage. He's got his own channel, mate.
Oh, okay.
And he works with another guy who's ex-RAF. They're both engineers, mate.
Huh.
You're an engineer yourself, mate. You know.
Yeah.
So that's what they're currently doing at the moment. He does other stuff as well.
Yeah.
But I did actually think Ed China was going to start doing stuff, and then he never really did anything.
He's like in between. He's more branding right now, putting his name on stuff, like tools and things. Although I love his sofa. I absolutely love that.
Why? That's brilliant, Yeah. Jimmy Orr is one. I've seen some of his stuff, but I'm into East Coast, mate. I'm into all sorts of cars. I don't just go VW. I like VW. Don't get me wrong, but I like other cars as well. I like Land Rovers. I like a lot of different cars. John says that some of the cars I like are rubbish, and I don't care.
just go through phases with different cars, like Fords, Vauxhalls, whatever.
I don't like Volvos.
When we were younger, we would actually get in fights about the different brands, like the Chevy guys, the Ford guys. I mean, we'd literally get in fights.
So did we when we were younger, but we just got older, Ken, and we just said, "No, there's no point."
We used to go around there nicking the car badges off the cars, especially the
VW. I used to have tons of them, mate.
These days they are all.
So I remember, like years ago, I had the Golf ER6, and I was racing my mate at the time. He had a BMW 330 Sport. And we're racing from, where Tain is, Sally, from Tain to Broda, from my home village was where I was living. I bet him in a Golf, and he came out with some excuses. Oh, I got stuff in the boot. I got the kids.
It was a random misfire, man.
I says, Michael, I bet you if you ain't screwed in the Golf. So I says, you just can't. It's just a sore loser.
It was a random misfire. Happens all the time.
You didn't like losing. It was just crazy, man.
I drive like an old man. I don't care. I am an old man.
You're not one of these. Yeah, you're not as old as me.
I drive like an old man.
I'm 45, Tim.
He drives like an old man too.
I'm older than all of you, so
you're the same age as my wife, Ken. So you're not that old.
Well, next election day, was it Tuesday? I'll be 57.
Yeah, you're actually younger than my wife, so there you go.
Some time ago, I get told I'm driving like an old guy, and that was because I stopped by at one shop at least like 3 times at one day. I went up some materials for work, and as I backing up.
Bless you, Jim.
Thank you.
Bless you, Tim.
As I get my materials going back to work, there was no meaning to rush, So I just back slowly and just drive like normally, not in hurry. And the guy come out at some point, I think after at the 3rd visit or something. You drive like an old guy. I said, so what? I'm at work.
Exactly. There's something he said though about speed, because I had a Chevy S10 pickup for 20 years to the day, and it had a 4-cylinder, an automatic. It did 0 to 60 in about 2 weeks. All right. So when I got this new pickup with the 370 horsepower Hemi and 355 gears, I don't give a shit. I drive like an idiot sometimes, but it just to have power, not like an idiot, but like going up a hill. The old ladies would be passing me in the the little cars. And I was embarrassed, Now that I have it, I'm using it. I'm sorry.
I have the Audi
Quad. Just look at me when the watch come close to the 3 o'clock afternoon, then I just push the pedal.
Get home 10 years ago. My mate had an Audi A4 B5. It was a Quattro. But he stayed in Inverness. You know where Balnafitic is, Ali? Way up the hill.
I know where that is. I know
Anyways,
where that
it
is.
was really bad with snow one day, right? And so we're going up to his house. And there was a Clio with a huge exhaust, like loud. And he was just spinning in the snow. So I went past and I went, all right, mate, how you doing? And just rolled past up the hill in the Audi.
The Quattro would though, eh?
It was a good car, that was.
That's why I had the Land
It was a
Rover.
B5. It was a nice car.
I had a B6 myself, not B6, B5. I've got the B6 now,
But he had the 1.8 Quattro turbo. Nice car, that was.
The TDI I had, the AFN, AFN was bulletproof one,
I don't know what happened to it, actually.
I know it. Mine came from London, Mine was my cousin's.
You know,
I bought it off my cousin.
That scared me a little bit when Ken said he got over 300 horsepower in his new pickup or truck.
I only got 170,
Yes, still quite a lot. Still quite a lot.
It was 130. It's a stage 1 remap to 170, and I'll be honest with you. I only did the speed limit where,
well, you know what sucks? It gets 9.5 miles to the gallon.
I get nearly 60k in there.
You know, actually, we in Europe doesn't have such a cars. You know, there's some U.S. cars in here, but in most cases there are just classic ones. You know, someone just like to have like something
East
old,
Coast says welcome back, Dick.
and it's like double size than our normal car. Plus, they eat 3 times more than our normal car. Eat 3 times more benzene. I mean.
By the time it comes, well, I don't know. I was speaking to somebody, I think it might have been Snobby actually, I was speaking to it about. But it'll come eventually that everything will be hybrids and electric. And
yeah, I think I heard not so long ago.
I mean, they're now over in my country. Can I just finish a second, Raphael? See, in my country, right? John can't back me up. Tim can't back me up. But maybe Dick can, Diesel, they're trying to phase out altogether, right? When I was studying my trade, right, I was told diesel was the engine of the future, right? So now, what am I to do? Like, I know that Snobby's son, he's training on the hybrids there just now, because I only know that because Snobby told me himself, you know, and that eventually that's what we'll have in this country. Everything will be hybrid, you know.
Diesel could be the engine of the future.
I know this, Raphael. I know this. We need to convince the government, though. You try convincing the government.
You know, they make some upgrade on the diesels through that years, but they go wrong way.
they use the wrong fuel. That's all.
But as well, diesel engine is almost impossible to kill by itself. The self diesel engine. If you add all those,
diesel was designed to run on peanut oil, mate, right? And diesel can run on waste vegetable oil, right? Which produces no carbon whatsoever, right? You can stand at the back of it all day. You could actually put it inside Dick's shed, and it wouldn't kill you, So you might go out with a bit of a sore head and stinking of chips, but hey, I think I would rather go out with a sore head and a stink of chips than be killed off by nitrogen and all that, So, but then you've got two with you've got your hydrogen power. I mean, you could put a hydrogen cell onto a diesel car and a petrol car, and you can make that car go a lot further on the fuel that's in the tank. This is all the stuff that the government don't really want to tell you, right? Because they want you to keep buying petrol. They want you to keep plowing money into that, right?
Well, look what direct injection did. It made cars go from 30 miles to the gallon to almost 50.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
I think I'll stick to majority diesels.
Well, that's for as long as we can, John.
Not so long time ago, I heard up to 2030, I guess, if I remember right.
That's what they say over here.
They're supposed to not sell anymore any new diesel car.
They tried to do that over here. I agree with you there, East Coast. Diesel was good until they started putting depollution filters on it, EGR valves, all that stuff's rubbish. Cut all that off. Oh, do away with it.
But the thing is, when you go to India, if you go to India, places they haven't got any of they haven't got any restrictions. You know,
no restrictions.
So it feels like our country, you know, like other places getting.
We're persecuted. We're persecuted for other countries, right? I mean, India, right? Do you think India are going to stop using their old Tata wooden lorries that are putting out more smoke than one fail? Even here, look at their trains. You know, they're sitting on the roof of the train. That's crazy.
Actually, look what's happened with all those cars. What we just drop or don't want to repair it anymore. They get scrotted.
There's over 1,000. I was in a yard today, Raphael. There's over 1,000 cars in that yard, right?
Yeah, in that yard.
There's nothing wrong with them apart from brakes and stupid.
I bet that yard, if they don't sell their cars, they will get even 3 times more than that.
They're there for crushing. They're in a scrapyard. They're there for crushing. All that cars have gone into that yard with, say, me and John. John will see this, and probably half the guys in the UK will see this. If you look at a marketplace, you'll see cars MOT fail, brakes, right? If you're looking at 300 quid, if you go to Quick Fit, right? You know, who wants to pay £300 out on a car if you can go and buy a car for 10 grand, right? And pay it off monthly, right? When you're working, right? You can pay that off monthly. Right, and you're not going to have to touch the brakes on it, and you're not going to have to change the oil in it. All that's going to be done for you. You know, so who's going to spend £300 to fix a car? They're not. You know, it's the likes of myself and other folk that can do the work that'll do it. You know, to keep that car on the road. I mean, I kept that. John will tell you, I saved that Audi from the scrapyard. The Audi would have gone to scrap. You know, because no one would have fixed it. You know.
That's a problem. People are not wanting to keep old cars on the road. They've just been brainwashed by the government. Buy electric, buy this, buy that. They don't seem to realise that car will last about 5 to 10 years. You got old Audis, not like my one, like Ollie's. They're about 15 to 20 years old. They're still going strong. You know, they're just trying to get rid of old cars, but it's just. To me, it's just not on, like, you know. I find the old cars are better than new cars.
You know, in here, actually, only 10% of car designed to be or send it out to scrap end up being scrapped out. All rest, about 30% go to Eastern Europe.
Yeah.
And all rest, like 30 there, 10 stay here. And 60% go to Africa.
Yeah.
And that's
also happens here, Raphael.
That's what
like
happens
lorries and vans and all, they get imported. Before they get imported to other countries. Yeah, because
exported, John, not imported.
Exported, sorry. They get exported to other countries. You know, by the end of the day, these are getting used. These are not getting scrapped. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, but then they're going to that other countries, right? And they're still putting out the same pollution that they would put out in this country anyway. So does it really make any difference?
Not global warming. No.
Global warming is a thing made up by the government, right? Not really wanting to get into political side of things here, but global warming is a thing made up by the government, right? The country, right? The way I see it, right? Yeah, there is global warming to a point, right? But it's made a lot worse by the government.
Is, saying, the Earth has been warming up since the million years.
It's been happening for years.
The Earth has been warming up since the Ice Age. Why do you think the ice is melting?
It's been happening for years, you know.
It's the same thingy they try to play on us, like, you know, at Middle Ages, the big that guy with the horns and.
The big guy with the horns. Who's that?
Yeah, you know, when you got small society and druids, I guess druids. That's the word.
East Coast precision cards overcharging.
Anyway,
like when I had my Skoda
in the garage, buddy.
Bye, rider. Take care. Right, when I had that Skoda in the garage, Ollie, the Skoda Octavia.
Aye.
Right, they charged me an hour's labour to put diagnostics on the car. So he can charge me £70 for about a 5-minute job. I was like, no way. I said, you can take the car out of the garage and leave it outside till I get it picked up. I was raging like.
It costs you £70 to put diagnostics on it, mate. Eh?
Oh, that's what they charge. That's what I'm saying. They're charging £70 to put diagnostics on it for a 5-minute job. They're going to charge me an hour's labour. It's like, get stuffed.
Just to tell you, to tell you that,
stupid, you know. How about other people are getting conned with all this? Oh, £70, £70.
But people
it takes
won't
an
pay
hour
it.
to do diagnostics. It doesn't take an hour. It takes 5 minutes. Not even.
People won't pay it. I'm going tomorrow to fit a vacuum pipe on a Vauxhall Sophia. It's a taxi. It has 220,000 miles on it. The guy's just had the timing chain and all that done on it, right? And he got it back from, I think it was Vauxhall. It went to Vauxhall for a service, and they serviced it, and they gave it back to him with a broken vacuum pipe, right? So he said, right, I'm not going back to Vauxhall. But I says to him, well, look, if you want the vacuum pipe, you're going to have to go to Vauxhall and buy it because it's the only place you'll get it. So he went and bought the vacuum pipe. He phoned me there today, and I'm going to his house tomorrow to fit that, right? Now, if Vauxhall wanted to fit that vacuum pipe for him, but he told me the pipe was only like a £5, you know, so that's not so bad. But if Vauxhall wanted to fit that, you'd be talking about £100 straight away. And the pipe's that size. You know, we're not talking a massive job here, you know. It's an hour's labour for me, yeah. You know, and it won't take me an hour to do it. It's just that I've got to charge an hour, you know. So by the time I drive to that guy's house and that, you know, I probably will be in an hour, you know. If it takes 40 minutes, I'm still charging an hour. I'm sure if Ken works in a lawnmower, right, he charges an hour. You don't charge.
Funny. I charge a lot less than what the dealers charge, of course, because I don't have overhead and all that stuff. But
I'm the same, Ken.
It's funny though, because sometimes a guy will bring you something, and he'll say, "All right, let me drop this off," and then I'm literally done. Say, for example, in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And you say to yourself, "All right, literally 5 minutes. What are you going to charge the guy?" So the guy will come back, and I'll say, give me $10. You know what I mean? Because it literally.
I've done.
A lot of people will charge you the 1 hour minimum. A lot of them will.
I've done work like that myself, Ken. Right, but normally it's an hour. I normally charge an hour because of a job 40 minutes.
Small engine, like if the guy brings in and needs a recoil rope or something,
no, I wouldn't charge that.
The rope costs you $1. You charge them 10. You go get coffee.
This is how garages make the money. They just like.
Yeah,
and they're charging an hour's labour.
Yep.
But then I'm not charging what a garage would charge you. I'm not £70 an hour.
I charge about 40 an hour. Near me are 105.
You're $40 an hour.
I'm 40 for a good
30,
hour.
So
the shops are 105.
Right. I'm 30. So that's pounds.
But what about
probably works out about the same, you know. So
but do you
and out of that
place, Ali, or do you do it?
No, I mobile. I do it at their house.
See, with mobile, I used to do mobile, but what killed me was I had to have 2 sets of tools. I had to have sets of tools that were ready to go in the truck, and then the ones that it was a pain in the ass. It was
tools are in the car anyway, mate. So it's not really an issue. And there's extra tools in the house here if I need them. You know, it depends on what I'm doing. So I mean. Like fitting vacuum pipes and stuff like that, you don't do a lot of stuff anyway, to be fair. Pair of pliers, you know. So it's fairly simple stuff, you know. Screwdrivers.
Well, when you know what you're working on, you know what to bring. But a lot of times with small engines, you'll go out there and it could be something where you're 20 miles from home and you say, crap, I forgot that one Torx bit or whatever.
Here, Ken, tell me about it. I've been 80 miles away from here, right? And forgot something, and I was at my
parts store and get a bit, right?
Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. This is I was at my brother's there the other day, right? Now, fair enough, I'm not getting paid for that anyway, but I was at my brother's and I was working a starter motor, right? And instead of taking my impact with me to get inside the starter motor, right, to get the screws out of it, I forgot it and I left it at home. So he's drilled the screws out of it, you know. So it's I couldn't exactly jump in my car and drive home the 80 miles and then drive back again, you know. I possibly go over. He's actually bought another one, so I'll possibly go over and help with that. But I mean, and take stuff over then, you know. But when you're, like you say, 40 miles from, you know, it's not cost effective. But then I charge a fuel rate as well. If someone like 30 miles away from me, I'm going to charge them the fuel as well. You know, so
$1 a mile, $1 loaded mile.
Well, I'm about 70 pence a mile, so that's, you know.
It's a little bit different about the house works, because sometimes I just get a call. Listen up, at this and this address, there's something wrong. Go ahead and check.
Yeah.
And that could be anything.
Yeah. But that's more or less the same in my line of work as well, Raphael. I get phone calls all the time, and the people don't have a clue what's wrong with it. And I go, John's been with me, and I'll take a diagnostics machine with me, plug a diagnostics machine in, and they'll go, what do you charge for that machine? And I say to them, look, I'm not charging you anything for the use of the machine, but I'm going to charge you for my time. You know,
it could be a little bit easier at some point. Because if you stuck with the person who called you with the problem, then you can drop some questions and find out yourself at least what trail.
Well, that's what I do as well, though, Raphael. If they phone and they get Tina doesn't know nothing about an engine, so Tina then has to try and write down or explain to me what they've said to her, you know, and it's easier for me just to phone them back or just go to their house. You know, so
some people haven't got a clue what they're doing, because it's the same as me. I'm not really into computers. I don't really know much about computers, but same with people with cars. They don't know what they're doing. They haven't got a clue. You know,
well, that happens.
Like for instance, when I used to work in QuickFit years and years ago, the customer asked me for a price for a size of tire. So I says, "Well, what's the registration and what's the car?" The guy goes, "It's a Ford Escort." I says, "Well, what's the size of the tire on it? It'll be on the wall of the tire." So I don't know, but all I know is the Ford Escort as well. That doesn't tell me much. So you need to have a look at the tire.
Three different sizes of tire that will go on that.
So I just say the easiest way to do is take the car around to the shop and have a look at it there. So that's what I mean. They haven't got a clue.
You as a seller, then you're supposed to at least have a little bit knowledge, or at least a little bit information at your PC or computer, or then you will see, okay, this car got 3 types of different size or something. Then yeah, that's some kind of info you're supposed to have, right?
What's for dinner, Ken?
Actually, last night I didn't eat my dinner because my wife brought it home late. Fish and chips.
Fish and chips. Nice.
Really, Ken? You haven't eat dinner because wifey was late?
No, she came home last night about 8:30.
I had burnt dinner tonight.
I don't want to. That's too late for me.
We had, what did we have? Oh, chicken Kiev. Chicken Kiev.
I had we got a deep fat fryer, Ali, right? And I actually cut some tatties to
chips.
Them up. So I put them in, but I put too much in. So, but the top wasn't cooking, so I tried to turn the chips around. So I thought this is taking too long to cook these chips. So I emptied it on. It was so oily, but I put them on. We call it paper towel things, kitchen towel roll thing.
Kitchen roll.
So it soaks up the fat, you know, the oil. So half the chips are burnt, and half of them weren't. I was like, for God's sake. So
I don't know. We've got one of that.
I guess you're trying to cook in, John lad.
I can't cook yet, but I know next time not to overfill
on your oven gets broken, probably.
Well, I know next time not overfill the deep fat fryer. So.
You know, I got that situation once. I actually got guests in the house, and I gonna prepare some roast. So that was nice big piece of meat, and I started like a few hours before they come and everything. You know, actually there is like 2 heating elements at top and at the bottom of the self oven. You know, and you set up for top and bottom heat.
2 seconds, a bit like that.
You drop your meat inside, and then you wait a few hours. That's gonna came out great. But when
like half that chips, Raphael, half of them had to bin them because they're burnt, and half of them, the other half wasn't cooked. So I cooked the ones that weren't cooked. But it was crazy. I had some chicken Kievs, but they were okay. So I had them. So
I did wait
What
like
did you have?
2 or 3 extra hours for those meat to get cooked. Anyway, doesn't get cooked.
Chicken calves, Ollie.
That's what I had.
Yeah, I
Chicken
quite like
calves
it.
and chips
Yeah.
with green beans.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's wrong with green beans? Like,
Don't like them.
why? What's wrong with them?
Don't eat veg.
Why don't you eat veg?
Because I was force fed it when I was younger.
Do you know the veg is the best part?
Oh no,
Yeah.
Veg makes me fart. That's why I don't have it.
It's good for you though. It's got all the vitamins in it that you need.
Yeah, I know, but I just can't bring myself to eat it.
That's why you're so pale.
Same with fruit. I don't eat fruit.
That's why you're so pale.
I buy the soups out of Lidl's. They're really nice soups as well. Like,
don't eat fruit. Don't eat veg.
So what are you eating?
Kebabs.
Meat.
Crisps.
I wouldn't like to use your bathroom after you.
Aye.
That's all I'm going to say.
Kebabs, chips, pizzas.
Oh, pizza, yeah.
But actually,
well,
pizza
I like pizza myself. Let's go veg on it.
You must have an arse like a fire hose.
That's what I was going to say.
There's only one thing I'll eat. There's only one thing I'll eat out of a Chinese, and that's chicken balls and chips. 2 things.
Oh man,
I don't eat Chinese. The only thing I have out of an Indian is a kebab.
Tim,
I like chow mein.
One of my old pals, he works for your car parts now. He delivers parts all over the Highlands, right? And he has a chippy every single night of the week.
Oh no!
And he's like he's thin as a twig. I'm like, how the hell is that?
Because it has no
metabolism.
No, it's not.
If I had a chippy every night of the week, I'd be like up.
That's not true. It has no nutrition in it.
I'm always doing something.
You're just eating potatoes, right, and whatever else, right?
Yeah.
I had it drummed into me when I was younger.
Tim, you like my two brothers. They eat like a horse, and they're skinny. You know.
Right.
As soon as I eat something, I'm like 2 stone on. Like.
I've been working since I was 11 years old.
I'm gonna hit it, guys. I gotta go cook my dinner. So.
Okay, Ken.
Okay, Ken. Take care, buddy. Nice seeing you, man.
I'll come back.
Nice seeing you, Ken.
Yes.
See you later, Ken. Take care.
Bye.
Good night. Actually, it's similar with me, my brother, and my sister. You know, my brother is like over 2 meters high, and it's so thin, and he eat like an elephant. Everything, and with such amounts of that food, then you will not believe how much he can eat.
Rakes of these Twixes, and
he's still
I eat all sorts of rubbish.
Me and my sister, we are slightly shorter than him, but more wide.
Ken's stuck.
That's funny, Kevin.
Done.
It's because I think he just shut down. He didn't press leave.
And when you cut the glass to the vegans, you get excited. Yeah.
No, you have to eat some sort of veg. It's good for you. It's got vitamin D and all that, and all the good vitamins. You need the good vitamins.
I was quite bad last week because I had 3 takeaways last week because well, the girlfriend, she didn't want to cook and her kid was off school, so we had the Chinese Monday, had the Chinese Wednesday. Saturday we had cheeseburger and chips from the local thingy. It was quite nice actually.
I don't like, you see the chips from, I only like when they do the chips and curry sauce. Baby and that over there. I don't like their chips otherwise because the chips are minging otherwise there. It's like they don't cook them long enough. They're white.
I do like veggies, but it's got to be like well made for sure. Prepared the right way.
I like
sometimes I buy
cauliflower,
chicken from Lidl, so just cook that sometimes and just
I don't eat carrot neither.
Well, I like salad.
Don't like chicken either.
I like
chicken.
Actually,
I eat chicken, but I don't eat lettuce, tomato, cucumber, carrots.
Actually,
do you like chips?
I like chips.
They're a vegetable.
That's a root vegetable.
Well, eat turnip then.
No,
Here,
I don't
you
eat
eat-
turnip.
That's a root. It's a root vegetable. You'd be
No,
good.
I don't eat sweet.
I'm actually going out to Tim's house for dinner. What him for night? Oh, chicken. Oh, just chicken.
What about beetroot?
Oh,
Yeah,
I love beetroot.
Oh, I love beetroot too, man.
Oh,
I
beetroot's
eat
great,
that
man.
after I already showed.
Aye, same here. I eat pickled eggs and all that too.
I don't like that. See when my mate eat like
Pickled
cockle
onion.
things. Do you know hear the cockles?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
they're
Tina
horrible.
eats the
Maybe-
cockles and that.
See when we were younger, Dick, we used to hang about the street and all that at night time. You go into the shop and buy a jar of cockles and start eating them. And says, "Smell your fingers, man. They smell like you smell your ma." You know, that's just horrible, man.
I like a
That's-
steak solid too, Kevin.
Oh, I like a good steak. Like, can't beat a good steak. You know,
Rump steak, solid chips.
I put steaks. You got a George Foreman grill. If you use a George Foreman grill for steaks, it's really good. Like,
Quite often I do use make full veggie plate for the dinner, and instead of meat or good piece of meat, I just fry a little bit of bacon in the bricks and just sprinkle it all over. That's good enough.
Aye.
yeah, I don't mind vegetables, but if I have too much vegetables, then I'm farting all night.
Windy. Aye, that's the goodness coming out, you know.
I can't help it.
Good
My
for you,
girlfriend says you need to get a cork in your ass. As I know, I'll probably shoot it out.
You know, try one day one cauliflower.
I says I'll probably end up breaking the window.
You know, cauliflower or green or yellow beans. Cook it like almost ready, and later on drop it on the frying pan with the oil and sprinkle some breadcrumbs on top of it, plus salt and pepper. And as the breadcrumbs get brown, or you know,
like a cruiser,
it's great.
Does anyone like salmon? How do you cook your salmon?
Your salmon poached.
I bought some salmon fillets from Lidl's yesterday. But Sam says you can do it in the grill.
You can do them under the grill where you can poach them.
You got to cover them in lemon juice.
You know,
lemon juice.
Actually, John, you can do it in two ways. Because first of all, you need to know if those fillets were frozen before, or if it's fresh.
They're not frozen. I think in the fridge. They're actually in the fridge in Lidl's.
It's fresh.
They're not frozen, so it'll be fresh.
If it's fresh, then just fry it max 2 minutes at each side. You can drop it into the flour and on the oil, or into the flour, egg, and the breadcrumbs, and just fry it for, let's say, 2 minutes on each side. If it's frozen one before, then better.
I try not to eat frozen food. I like to have it fresh, mainly, especially fish anyway.
Actually, you never know with the fish, you know, especially with like Lidl.
I just find Lidl's is cheaper to buy your shopping. That is.
John.
Yeah, true. I do do my shopping a lot.
Do you want that fish? I got offered a fish the other day, a fresh fish.
No, I got fish in the fridge.
It's yon size.
What size?
No, it's yon size.
Like that.
Bigger than my monitor. It's bigger than my monitor, mate. Eh? It's, no, it's I think it's a cod. Eh? My brother's got it. Eh? My brother gets fish all the time, man. You know what my brother's like.
I've not had cod for a long time.
You were talking about the fish ban there the other day. The fish ban goes to my brother's. I'll catch you later on, Snobby, bud. Right.
Snobby.
Snobby.
Don't push the bed.
I'm only staying till I finish my tea, yeah.
Snobs.
Yeah, I'll be calling it a night soon. Yeah, so I was just thinking how you cook your salmon, because I might put it on tomorrow night. So
I would do
burnt chips.
If it was me, I would do it under the grill. But that's me.
Yeah, she said that you can do that. But I cooked some on the George Foreman grill before. It was actually all right.
Yeah, it would be in the George Foreman, eh? Tina,
Yeah, but if you overdo it, it dries it out.
How would you cook your salmon?
In the oven.
Tina would do it in the oven, right? But that's Tina with lemon.
Yeah, well, I think that's how we did our burgers the other day, steak burgers. You just put tinfoil on the tray, put whatever over the salmon, and just let it cook for 20 minutes, 10 minutes, I don't know. So I might do that tomorrow.
I don't know what we're having for tomorrow.
I find with salmon it does smell a wee bit though.
It smells salmony.
Pieces, then 20 minutes could be too much.
Yeah, probably 10 minutes then, I would think.
Fish is very delicate.
Yeah.
And as we
I see people. There used to be a program with this guy. You would cook fish. You go out somewhere, do a bit of fishing, then take it back to this counter van and do it on this thingy. But you obviously put the fish in some oil, then wrap it with tinfoil and put it under the barbecue thing. And after a while, it was really nice. It was quite nice. Quite nice. Like.
Do you eat trout, John?
You can do that.
Yeah,
you can
I used to fish for trout.
Doing that as well.
Yeah. I
used to get trout all the time, John. Obviously not this time of year now. Like brownies, but
no, they all spawning out.
We
all did.
You'd eat a rainbow, I do a rainbow smoke. They're nice, like aye.
Yeah.
You
can buy a good selection of fish in Lidl or Morrison.
I can get all that for free, John, man.
Yeah.
But the boy that lives
go fishing here really in the Crumpy First, but probably not with oily fish.
The boy next to my brother's, he's got a trawler, And I used to work in trawler, didn't I? So that's how we got all our fish for free, yeah. When he comes home and he goes, "Here, there's a bag of fish."
I used to live at home. I used to go fishing all the time down by the river, or
right.
I mean, he would go beach casting.
Beach casting.
I was like,
sea bass
years ago. Aye, that was years ago.
You get sea bass up with Callum, You know where the big beach is down there. You get sea bass down there. They're nice,
So I haven't been for years, but I'd like to go fishing again at some point, maybe next year.
Clams on half the shell. I'm not so keen on clams, Kevin, but I used to work years and years ago. I would probably still be in school, in a restaurant where we did clams. We used to cut them open and all that.
I nearly got a fishing job in Liverpool when I was living in Liverpool. But I didn't take it. Like, she had to go out to the.
See you later, Kevin.
Kevin's away for smoked salmon.
Take care, Kevin.
Kevin.
Later, Kevin. Enjoy your dinner, mate.
All right.
So I like to hold on that Audi for quite a while. I quite like it. I had quite a few of them.
What interior is in
it? Same as yours, like grey, kind of.
Aye.
Yeah. It's lucky I got the partial shelf for it, because
the one that's
when my mate Andy was uploading on his recovery, I says to the women, "There's a partial shelf in it." She goes, "Oh God, it's in the garage." I said, "We better go and get it then."
The one that's in the scrapyard is a sport, But it's 130. It's a 130, same as mine. It's got a light blue interior. There's no armrest on it, and I took the compressor off of the day. I'm going back to. I'll have to phone in the morning, but I'm thinking of going back and getting injectors out of it.
I'm going on Friday to see if we can get that relay, just in case.
It'll probably be in that. It'll be in I would imagine the 130 will be the same, man. The same relay.
There must be because they used to use in the bulkhead on the left hand side.
Aye, no, that's on the right.
It's under the ECU.
On the 130, it's on the right hand side,
Yeah.
On the driver's side.
But there's a relay, a black relay says 219 in it. That's the number on it. I think it is. I need to get that relay.
I'll pull it out tomorrow then, right?
All right, okay. I'll be through Friday anyway, so
I'll pull it out tomorrow.
I'll probably go around to Salar to get some tires, a couple of tires. I used to have his number, but I lost his number.
I don't think I've got it anymore, John, because I deleted it because he phoned up and he started shouting at Tina, and I just deleted it after that because I couldn't be asked him, man.
I could get tires from Amir, but he wants £100 for 2 tires. I mean, I'm not paying that. The 2 tires.
Mackerel, yeah, I like mackerel too, East Coast, mate. And nice oily fish. I like herring as well.
I like tuna.
Oh,
I do like tuna too. Tuna steaks. Oh, roll mops are brilliant, Dick, man.
See my cat, Ollie, right? My cat is fussy as hell with her cat food, right? There's Felix, there's Whiskers. So one day I tried her with tuna. So I drained all the oil of it, put a bit on the plate, and she fucking scoffed the whole lot. I said, "You fucking little bastard." Honestly,
No, Crypto, I don't like shepherd's pie. I have the other one,
I got a wee
cottage pie.
cupboard there. I got a wee cupboard there with all cat food, right? And it's all the boxes, the pouches. I must have filled the box.
That's the only way I'll take mint, Crypto.
She must have 6 months of food in that cupboard, like.
I have tried it, but I just don't like it.
The only way I'll take mints, like, is in a shepherd's pie or a cottage pie or bolognese. Is the only way I'll take.
You won't have mince and tatties in.
No.
Well, I love mince and tatties.
Nah, I can't eat it, Tim, man. It's too greasy for me, mate. It gives me the
mince and tatties. It's got to have brown sauce in it. Yum yum yum.
It gives me the boat, mate.
Brown sauce. No, the way I make it is I cook the mince in the water, drain the water out, and then cook it in the gravy.
Imagine you had a date one night in a restaurant, and you sit there. What do you want? Oh, I just want a plate. That'll do.
I don't want any veg. No veg.
I don't want any veg. No.
Plate of chips.
I just want a plate of chips.
Yeah.
With no veg.
I just want a plate with nothing on it.
Mince meat, steak mince, Crypto's nice. Really, excuse me, really, really nice.
Crypto.
That's all we ever buy. Yeah.
It's actually depends where you get your mince meat. I used to get my mince meat from the butcher, and they actually grind it at my own eye. So
yeah. But the steak mint is the best.
See that mince meat you get from the supermarkets, right? It's got to be the 5% fat, because if I get the stronger one, it actually affects my stomach. I'm actually shitting like a fire hose.
John,
it's got to be the 5% fat free. Then I'm fine with that.
John, read East Coast's comment.
John, you need to eat more sauerkraut. That will adjust your digestive system.
Yeah, the sauerkraut is it's good for your belly. Yeah.
What's it called?
I was told that.
Sauerkraut or sour cubes, fermented veggies.
Yeah, I was told that.
I just sometimes like even with we get a Chinese
cabbage in that, Raphael.
I like curry sauce in
it.
It's so nice. Yeah. But after a while, I'm straight to the toilet. Like. I'm like that guy at Dumb and Dumber.
The juice of that sauerkraut, it does miracles. Telling you.
My stomach's
not. Is that 18s, John? Is that the same wheels as I've got out the back there?
18s,
aye. So what did he want? 50 quid a tyre? So we'll wait on that. That's 200 quid a tyre.
I mean, said they're brand new. But I says, I'm still not paying £100 for 2 tyres.
I want 4. I want 4 for the Skoda.
You know?
If they're brand new, I'll pay that.
The tyre structure okay, Ollie. They must have about 2 to 3 mil tread left in the tyres, but it's just on the shoulders of the ball. You don't want
to buy three spares.
For one tyre.
Nah, not car tires.
No.
But I need to phone up as soon as I get that airbag light out.
I was 120 quid for 4 for mine.
That should be for the MOT.
As far as I look at the prices in here, for about 25 English pounds, a tire.
German tire.
Yeah, but these are 18-inch 225 by 45, are they, John?
Mine's are 225 40 18.
That was 45, so
okay.
That's the Audi wheels, but they're on a Skoda because we've got well, what's the word? The other car I've got that's the same. He's got the same wheels as I've got on the other car, and the ones that's on that car are the reps, so they're 17s.
Well, I messaged Dyler today as well. And he wants £120 for 2 tyres. I was like, well, you can keep your tyres.
I got 4 for 120 East Coast, brand new, from the same guy that wants to charge John 50 a tyre. So, but then maybe he likes me more than he likes John.
Well, no, he says they're brand new, so I says, well,
mine are brand new.
I don't know. He said he hasn't got any second-hand ones. The only brand new ones he has. So
yeah,
I'll go and see Salah on Friday because I'll probably get one. I'll probably get a £50 tyre from him.
And then they'll be flat. At night time.
I'll be checking them for a good put them on.
And they'll have big bulbs in the side of them and everything. Nah, sod that.
If there was,
and he doesn't balance them or nothing. Sod that.
You know,
I don't want tires of Black Cloud.
For about £130, I can get the whole new set for my Suzuki with the not installation.
It's another tire place. It's by the MT station on Shore Road.
Yeah, I know where you're talking about. I took my Skoda Superb there, though not the one I got now, but the other one there. I took that one there, and then they sold me 2 tires that were the wrong size, and the traction control light came on. And what did I do, Tina? I took them back and told them to take them off and give me my other ones back. And then I went to someone else, and he gave me brand new tires. Because they put the wrong size tires on, didn't they?
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Fucking idiots. I'll have a look on Friday.
Tim's on a caveman diet.
Pot noodles, Tim.
I eat them as well.
You don't like them?
Be all right with.
Oh, I eat a pot noodle, but there's only one specific pot noodle I'll take, and that's beef and tomato.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Beef and tomato. He's not going to take chicken and mushroom, is he?
No.
Tim, is your cupboard full of pot noodles in?
No.
He's got tin soup as well.
But I'm sorry, but it's got to be Heinz soup for me.
Heinz soup I've got in my fridge, yeah.
No, I can't take cheap soup.
Here, our Baxter's. Because Baxter's is just over there.
Is there a Lidl's near you?
Yes, there's a Lidl's, there's an Aldi. There's a Lidl's near me, and there's an Aldi in Motherwell, and then there's a Lidl in Motherwell.
Tim, go into Lidl's and get their soups. The soups are actually superb. It's like homemade soup.
No,
you mean
homemade soup, John lad?
The frozen one, or in the can?
If I eat soup, it's got to be tinned soup. I'm sorry, but I prefer tinned soup.
Stick a tin soup up your arse.
I take a lot here, Tim. I'll have tin soup for my lunch. That's what I have for my lunch. Tim's saying is there.
Aye.
We buy.
I have one in plastic containers. You put in the microwave for 6 minutes. 6 minutes or something. They got this. This is awesome.
Sometimes I the one thing that Tina will say I'll do, because I do it. I make leek and potato soup. It's about the only thing I do cook.
That's a good one.
No.
Yeah, but sometimes I just make a big pan of that, and Tina will freeze some of it. But I usually we have soup for our lunch.
Yeah, well, I was actually planning to make homemade soup, but I need to get some carrots and shit.
Well, I wouldn't put shit in it. Like shit won't taste very nice.
I might taste nice.
You could just go down the harbour and get some seaweed and put some seaweed in it. That might taste nicer. There's some seaweeds you can't actually eat. That taste okay. Yeah.
Someone says you can make pumpkin soup.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can now.
Can you?
Pumpkin soup, no.
You can get seaweed from the Chinese, though, can't you? Seaweed.
Aye, crispy. Aye.
You probably get cat soup from the Chinese.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised up here, right?
Have you ever tried the onion soup?
Onion soup's really nice if you've got a cold there.
No.
It's only onion, pepper, and salt. That's all.
If you've got a cold, onion soup's really good. Tina makes it when we've got colds and that.
And it's really tasty. I do like it.
I eat onion raw. I'll just bite the onion. I'll eat it raw.
Here, I can eat raw onions, but why is it when you get a curry from Chinese, they never ever cook the onion, right? It's always raw. They just cut an onion and put a whole onion.
I like red onions. I think they're quite nice.
I like red onions, but they're really, really, what's the word? Zingy, like, you know. Aye.
I like him. I like him in a sandwich. If I make a sandwich or a salad, I like a red onion in it. So, but after a few days, you can buy them in Tesco's, like a bag with chopped red onions. But after a few days, it actually stinks your fridge out.
But what's the point to buy chopped onions if chopping onions?
Chop it yourself
because it says you do it, Raphael.
Because he's the one that stands and looks at cars and hopes to get fixed, right? Okay.
I don't do that.
That's why he's the one that goes to the shop and buys the chopped onion. You see, I'll chop the onion. He wouldn't.
Nah.
He'd stand and look at it.
If you chop the onion,
what do you do with this?
You'd be like, guys, it's a spoon.
It's the same like with the cabbage. Try to get one bag of chopped cabbage. I don't know how big you can get. Anyway, and drop it for like 2 or 3 days in your fridge. It's gonna stink everything. Buy the whole cabbage. You can hold it for at least 2 weeks in your fridge, and you can cut how much you want, and
it lasts forever. I know. We buy cabbage over here.
As well. Even the eggs got that out of date thing on it. You can still use them about a week after or so.
Easily, without no.
The way you found out it was okay, if you put them in a bowl of water, if it sinks, that means they're done.
Yep. Crypto doesn't cry when she chops an onion.
But the thing is, I still got my discount card from Tesco's.
We're going to get a discount then.
I'll probably get jail.
I don't think you get jail for discount.
Is that a 10% discount card, John Ladd?
Sorry?
Is that a 10% discount card?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I used to have one when I worked for Asda.
You still have it?
No, I don't.
Goes into Asda and gets 10% off. Tin soup.
How can the discount, Tim?
Asda's are doing 4 tins of soup for £3 at the minute.
That's not bad, actually. What do we get them for, Tina? We get them out of B&M's. The tins of soup, 4 cans of soup. I don't know how much it costs, like £3 or something, isn't it? Something like that, It's pretty crazy, yeah.
I don't know.
And that's Heinz as well,
make it yourself. Some time ago I did make actually one video about.
I've no time to make soup, Raphael. I'm always working, but Tina does. If I make a soup, it's going to be leek and potato, right? And that's the only soup I know how to make, unfortunately. And I can't do any other ones unless I go and look at a recipe. And then even then, Raphael, it might turn out to be awful, and no one wants to eat it. And Tina might go, "Bleh, I don't want to eat that. It's horrible."
I still have of this scald pea soup I made a few months ago.
Yeah,
and I've pasteurized it in the jars.
And
I still have some left, I think 2 jars left. So that's easy dinner. And
oxtail and tomato crypto.
But all what I did, instead of using 2 or 3 liters pot as I'm making it, I used 30 liters.
Aye. I don't think our pan. We haven't got a pan that big, have we?
You're actually making me hungry now, Raphael.
You could probably do 10 liters, Raphael, because I know I've done that with the.
I actually made French toast the other day.
Oh,
maybe
French
toast. I'm good at that.
We had cheese toast earlier on. We had toasted.
Eggy bread.
Sometimes somebody get the fry up for a girlfriend and her daughter, Lauren sausage, black pudding, beans, bacon, egg, and a bit of French toast. I did it at the weekend. It was brilliant. It was really nice.
Yeah, ingredients sound well.
But it wasn't good because the whole house was stinking of smoke.
We just open the door. That's all we do.
I had to do that.
We just open the back door. I just got 2 microwaves. Took 2 microwaves back for Tina yesterday for my brothers, and then realised today that they were still in the boot of the car, so I had to take them out of the car, take them all the way through the house, and put them on top of the stainless steel cooker that's out the back. So Tina's got a pile of scrap to take apart.
I can't get the way to fucking do it.
We've got a
Tina,
visitor.
no F-bombs.
Who's that?
Hello. Hello, Bubbles.
Like, what the fuck is this?
Hey, Bubbles.
But it's not in its natural form, crypto. It's in soup, so I do it as tomato soup, and I have tomato sauce on everything.
Tomatoes are fruit anyway. You're all right. It's not a vegetable.
No.
Look,
So it's got to be
what is
brand sauce for me as well.
Raphael's homemade soup.
It's
a tin of white after 10 pints.
It looked like vomit. It looked like vomit.
That's what I said, Dick. It's a tin of white after 10 pints.
It does, but as far as you drop it into the tiny pot and warm it up, the smell will,
Maybe you go to burn.
I'm not feeling chicken soup.
Chicken soup. I like chicken soup. I like chicken and mushroom, man.
I tried one from noodles the other day. It was actually chicken and noodle. I think it was.
Chicken and mushroom is nice,
It was quite nice. I don't like mushrooms.
Some time ago I did try some.
I like mushrooms.
What was in the cans, and they were quite thin, I must say.
Yeah.
They need like extra spices to add to it.
You can do that.
About 1 liter.
But you can do that though. You can add extra stuff yourself. It's not that hard. Yeah. I do that. I do that if I'm cooking for myself. I add extra ingredients.
Yeah, when I get some bought food ready made, I always
I do make quite good scrambled eggs.
Add some extra salt and pepper.
When I scrambled eggs, John, I add mushrooms and all sorts of things into that.
I sometimes make scrambled eggs with toasted bagels, and it was quite nice.
All the things I shouldn't eat, I put in it.
When I made pizza, then I used to, and let's say pizza is about, let's say 1.5 centimeter high, something like that. Normally, that is quite thick. Then, when it's 1.5 centimeter,
but we do that.
Then I used to add about 5 more centimeter of stuff on top.
Yep. That's what we do. We buy the pepperoni pizzas from Tesco's, and then we go and get more pepperoni, more cheese, more ingredients to put on it.
Ali, if you got farm food, right, you can get the big pizzas. It's got the it's got crust on the edge. It's got filling in it. You get
pineapple on the pizza. No,
you get hot dogs and all that on it. The cheese, mozzarella cheese, and all that.
You get 3 big pizzas for a tenner in farm food. It's really nice.
I know. We used to go there. We used to go there quite a lot.
There's one through here on the high street, so we go there quite a lot.
But since the lockdown and this fucking ailment that's been going about, we haven't been bothering. We've just been going to Tesco's and Lidl's and home.
There's only one thing wrong with farm foods: they don't do home deliveries.
Nah, last time we got a delivery, I think it was my one.
Last night, Ali, we got an Asda shop last night. She spent about £70.
Aye.
We've got bread, stuff in the fridge and all that. I says, "Is that all we got for £70?"
Oh, it's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. We had a full trolley full of stuff for £70. That's just ridiculous.
We're at Iceland.
I'm an Aldi man. I'll go to Aldi.
I go to Aldi and I go to Lidl's.
Don't go to Asda again.
Tesco. There's only 2 of us.
All the big shops, they actually, when you went to the self-butcher, a good one.
Yeah.
Compare the meat with the shops like Tesco's and big network shops.
Yeah.
Like it's really huge difference.
You can get the Lidl's up. Actually saves money.
Price. You see the huge
corned beef and tomato sauce.
Aye.
Oh yeah.
That's what he has.
Corned beef and tomato sauce.
We like corned beef hash. We have in this house. We have corned beef with tomato sauce for it, and it's not tomato sauce, tomato puree. I think it is.
Do you know I've not had corned beef hash since I left there.
And then with a lot of sprinkling of cheese over the top of it. That's nice, like.
I've
Well,
not
that made
corned
everybody
beef hash
hungry
since.
now, have I?
I'm actually quite peckish now, like.
I've still got to have my dinner.
John Ladd will be going to raid the fridge. Dick will be going in to get his dinner.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, that's the way we have it. Corned beef hash crypto. It's got mashed potatoes. The corned beef is through the mash and that. It's really, really nice.
Aye. Yep. Can't beat it.
Oh,
put onions and that through it too. It's really, really nice. Like,
if you get this, I think I showed you before. You get this app from Diddles, and you get like.
Right, I'm going to drop out, lads.
no bother, Dick. I'll catch you later, man.
Okay.
See you later, Dick.
Take care, Dick. Have a good one.
See you later.
Yeah, I'm going to go too because it's almost 11:30.
Yeah, I'm going to call it night.
It is with Raphael.
Yeah, I'm going to call it night.
It's almost 10 here, like, so I'm going to go and call it a night, folks, right? And we'll catch you all on.
Thanks very much for coming up.
I'll be on tomorrow anyway. So
catch on your stream tomorrow, Ali.
If you want to come and see me tomorrow, come and see me. If you don't bother. I won't be offended.
Hey, let's keep that.
We'll see you later, okay?
See you later, Ali.
See you all later, right? Bye. Bye.
I think I'll keep going to 5:30, another 5 minutes yet.
Okay, that's what fit with my Siggy.
Your thingy?
No, it's Siggy. Siggy.
Siggy. All right.
Cigarette. No, it's cigarette.
Siggy thingy. Yeah, plenty of stuff.
I don't smoke. I only smoked when I was actually when I was drunk.
Why is it so quiet? Wow, Ali's gone and it's so quiet. Really?
You don't get a word in. I think I'll just call it a night, boys. I think, and thanks for coming up and getting the crack and all that.
No problem, John Ladd.
I'm gonna raid the cupboards now because I'm hungry.
Yeah, I might have known. Yeah. See you later, Raphael. See you later, John Ladd. Maybe see you in Ali's stream tomorrow night.
Yeah, I will do. See you later, guys.
See you later, Raphael. Take it easy. Stay safe.
See you later.
See you later.